Well. Welcome back, guys. We are back.
What up?
What is up? Meg, come on in the camera. Come join the show.
Do I have to?
Yep. All right, guys. So before we get started, we have a major announcement. Doo-Wop is no longer a part of the show. He left us, and that's about it. We really don't have nothing to say on that, but we're here. Meg is joining us this week. She'll be filling in sometimes. We're going to try to have some different people come on the show, and we're going to have some new people come on. So if you are interested and you are in the area and you do know us at least, let us know if you want to join us on the show. We'd like to have some different people and different personalities on. Other than that, you know what we do in the beginning, guys? How's everybody's week going?
Or weeks.
Weeks? Yeah, it's been a little while.
Right.
So we got any stories? We got anything going on?
I do have a little, remember that funky ass story I told you about that sick bastard? With
Wow.
The grandma and the mom and
Yeah,
the
the
sister and the dad and uncle.
Wow, that's not the whole family, Meg. It was just a few people.
The
That's two
hamster.
stories.
Yeah, you mixed two stories together, right? She mixed all the stories together and was like, oh, all right.
So it's not confirmed, but I guess that dude that was a piece of shit. He has lung cancer, I guess.
Karma is a bitch.
It's not totally
Oh my
confirmed, but
God.
he believes that's the case. And well, my buddy told me.
I hope them bitches rot too.
Right.
Yeah, I just said,
Catch on
It
fire.
couldn't happen to a better person. Let's
I
just
said
say
it.
that. Let's just say
Hey,
that.
yo.
he deserves everything he
Yeah.
fucking gets, but I'm not trying
Hopefully he
to
has a good
wish,
life insurance policy.
I'm not trying to wish death on people, but he's one of those individuals.
I just
the
hope he has a
money.
good life insurance policy, so
Show her the money.
All right. Sucks. Anything else? How's your week going? Week's going, man? You been all right? Everything going smooth?
No problems. I had a real blast last Saturday. I met up with like people from my old job that I ain't seen for like
Fuck yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8 years. So we had a good time. It was
Nice.
pretty fun catching up and stuff like that.
Was it awkward at first? Or?
No, everyone acted like we just fucking
that's cute.
That's
reeking
awesome.
at yeah.
That's awesome. That's good.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
All right, Des.
Solid.
What's been going on, man?
Not a whole lot. Working.
JR,
Hey, JR, what's up?
What's going on, man? Long time no see.
No. Go up. Pick it up. Okay.
Yeah, he can work on that later, I guess. Oh, there it is. All right. So you been all right,
No.
Des?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Come on back, Des. Come on back, baby.
Hood to see us back. Oh, snap. See, look at you.
Yeah.
Hood to see us back.
It's definitely good to see you back. But, Des, you been alright, man? What's going on?
Alright, just working. If anybody's looked at the channel or anything at all before they came in here, probably not. But still, the little tweaks and changes. A lot of fun stuff coming. Well, this week. Little new format for the show.
Podfest. Ooh, we might have to look into that.
Podfest.
JR, you might have to
Okay.
send us some info about that.
I want to go.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Podfest.
Podfest.
Yeah, like Des said, basically we got some changes coming up, some format changes, the way we do things. Also, we are going back to our old ways. We are going to do a joint show where everybody is a participant in the show. So our segments will now run throughout the shows. We haven't decided a definite order yet, but I'm sure we'll figure out the order and how we're going to do them. But that gives us more opportunity to bring back some of the old ones and keep on creating some of the new ones. For me, about 3 weeks ago, I started a brand new job.
January.
I left a place of employment. I won't say their name. Employment. I won't say their name, but it's been one of the best things that I've ever decided to do in the last 11 years, besides getting married.
Good save.
So,
Stick
and
saving a beauty.
I've been there for about, this was my 3rd week. Monday will be my 4th week. It'll be in a month, which is hard to believe. But it's great. It is refreshing. I have a company that cares about me, takes care, and does a lot of things for me. Unfortunately, my brother Socks is still with that old employee, so I won't say anything bad. But hopefully, in the future, my boy Socks won't be there. But anyways, I don't want to jinx her for saying anything bad. But thank
Hey,
you.
JR, how about
Hi.
how about those Dolphins, JR?
Oh, yep, the Dolphins are looking real good, by the way. And, yeah, I mean, the Browns,
Or the Browns.
yeah, we just got killed by the Dolphins. But anyways, we won't discuss that. So, Meg, obviously Meg's been on the show before, so she kind of knows what's going on as far as we do this. Megan,
Yes.
you got anything to say? You want to fill us in? How have you been since the last time you've been on?
Well, I celebrated my husband's birthday last Friday, so that was nice. Yourself.
Not
Well, no,
you.
we're
Yours,
celebrating. We're celebrating my
Your
birthday
actual
tomorrow.
birthday. Your actual birthday was. I know you're questioning what husband I'm talking about, but this
Yeah.
one's yours.
Well, thanks.
I don't know if it's you or Pete.
I have
Right.
nothing.
That's fine.
I'm boring.
Good.
I have a
All
boring
right.
life.
Meg just wants to go to Disney, and that's probably right, Courtney. Yep. She probably just
She knows it. That's all I want to do.
Okay.
Just leave me alone, though. Like, let me go by myself.
Hey.
No kids.
Just send her off.
Just send me off.
You'd be worse than the kids there.
Give me a couple thousand, we're good.
You need more, couple thousand. You need some, like, 10,
I'll
20,000.
buy my- You don't want me to have that much, 'cause I probably wouldn't even eat and just come home with 12
What's that
suitcases of souvenirs.
Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen.
Why?
JR said something about a team that's in your division. You might not want to look at that. It's not the worst team in your division, but
As long as not the Bills, right?
Now they're starting to be good. So
yeah,
I hate them again.
it was a long, long time before
Yeah.
he's like, I don't even care about.
All of a
them,
sudden
but-
they're good now. All the fucking sudden.
But
Polo Ting Ting came
on the
bench.
football end, Sox' team is doing awesome, and I hope they continue to do awesome.
We'll probably finish 7-10.
Unfortunately, the
7-3
Browns'
right now,
season
so.
has pretty much wrapped it up. Buffalo's probably put the ending to it this Sunday. Even though if you haven't heard, the Browns and Buffalo are playing in Detroit, which is really weird. But Buffalo
Why they just
is
come here?
I don't know. Buffalo
Makes
is
sense.
buried under snow, and
I'm a hard ass Browns fan this week. That's all.
there won't be no
You want some gear?
I'll rock some. I don't get nothing.
there won't be no table breaking this week. So sorry, Buffalo.
Did you
fans.
see the tweet?
Yeah, the Detroit said when you leave, turn lights off. Something right?
They said,
Lock the doors. Don't break any tables or
Yeah.
some shit.
All right.
Womp womp.
Socks.
Huh.
Jared said he's gonna send you some headphones.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I jumped in there and stole that question a while back.
Oh, did you? Nice. All right. So Des.
All right. So we got two little. Uh-oh.
What is that?
Of course you got some stuff going on. Let's open them widgets. So, we got a little dual segment going on because I always have to add bar tendencies or something, right?
I'm fucking hitting shit.
So we got a special little shot for bar tendency, and while I do that, let me bring up
There's plenty of ice in there too, by the way.
Cool. So it won't be warm.
I had cuter
too.
shot glasses, but nobody wanted to use them.
No.
Oh, too bad we can't do pictures because that's kind of weird. All right.
He looks like he was having real fun in Peru.
I think he's fucking did a bunch of cane.
He was hanging out with Charlie too much.
Yeah. Or Randy.
All right.
Something on his
Actually, so
face.
no, we're gonna do this one
That's
on the
how
fly,
I feel
'cause
right now. Like that lady.
This is gonna be interesting. So now let's do the shot first and have a little chat before
What
we do
fetish
the
is a
little
no?
shot. That's actually what we're gonna do.
Little shotty shot.
From Hidden Trap House, Mansfield. Don't do all that. Well, from our trap house to yours.
From our trap house to yours.
Oh no!
Fumble. We need the cap. I think it's by socks.
Stop the cap.
All right. So what we
He
pouring
wants you
here
to go
first?
underneath the table.
All right, I got you, Playboy.
I'll help you as we got a little bit of screwball.
Screwball.
Smells so gross.
So one part of screwball, right? One part,
It's absolutely nasty.
or the two parts? How many parts are we doing here?
6 parts.
2 of the screwball.
Two parts of the screwball.
Amaretto.
If you
Smells
if you
gross.
haven't had this and you like peanut butter peanut butter, this is the way to go.
That's right,
It's
that's
Screwball
amazing.
is.
Put bacon in it. It's a whole day.
I was talking about you at work today about how you hate everything that's good.
I want everything. Just bacon, cheese, and peanut butter. I mean,
Everything that's good.
I was telling Don about this, and he's like, "No way, all those."
Whipped cream vodka.
If you know anything about whipped cream vodka, it pretty much can go in anything. Yeah, that's kind of sorry guys.
Yeah, they're all in there
But
grilled.
I mean, smearing off whipped cream vodka. I'm sure you've heard of this. I'm sure you've probably used it in some kind of mixed drink at some.
or in other ways.
Yeah, that's for after hours.
Okay.
Here,
I wasn't
but
talking
that's
about
fine.
All right, we got the Hershey Syrup.
That's not how you. I've been trying for 8 years.
Sox likes to use this and on his OnlyFans. He is now actually, you can't see. Oh yeah, you can see. He's actually putting this in the shot glasses, so we're getting fancy here. This might be Dez's
Cranberry
fanciest shot.
Buzzball. Oh,
Damn, you're in the zone, right? Look at the focus.
I'm gonna have to
Fucking
try that.
laser focus.
I love cranberry, so.
Cranberry Buzzball. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna have to find that.
Cranberry buzzball, but buzzballs are.
As long
good.
as it's nothing like a beatbox, we're good.
I never
It is
tried- I
absolutely
never
exactly
tried
like a
those before.
beatbox.
Yeah.
Is it
It's just smaller.
okay? As long as it's not as big as a beatbox,
I know what you're talking about.
I will
Yes.
never touch one ever again.
So I had the peach one.
Did you put
the other
Armoretta
day.
on too?
Beatbox.
Armoretta.
No, the peach
Buzzball?
buzzball.
Is that a little like?
Also, one part of
The little
the
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Armoretta.
Look at that hoodie at. I like that hoodie.
Huh?
Look at that hoodie at.
Okay. Of
All
course,
right.
the bartender, you got to mix it up. You got to mix it up. Des, just because peach is.
Oh.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
No,
Peach is
no.
good
I hate peach.
normally, so I don't know. I'm sketched out. I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
like. I hate peach.
Sox loves the peach.
She don't like. Yeah, I like.
Oh man, this might be the best thing I've come up with.
What's it called? Do you have a name?
Well, I'm about to find out. Well, I might have a name already.
He has to taste
We're
it.
about to
He
find
usually
out.
has to taste it, then he feels
Can you
the
make
name.
it like a Christmassy drink? Just put a Christmas name on it.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna go get that Fireball eggnog.
Yeah, that's
Do you see
what's
the
good.
new one? What was the one I saw at Target? The Jack. The winter one.
Oh, Winter Jack. I don't
What's
know.
that like? Their knockoff?
It's got
of,
like cinnamon something.
No,
in
it's
it.
Jack Daniels, but like I don't know. Like,
Here, Mac.
What's in
Oh,
this?
no,
again?
it's got your favorite stuff in it.
I didn't pay attention the last 3 minutes. What's in this again?
All right. So if you weren't listening, like our guy Sox, you got 2 parts of Screwball whiskey, which is a peanut butter whiskey. You got 1 part of whipped cream Smirnoff.
I'm not gonna drink all this.
You got a nicely decorated
Give me half of it then.
shot glass with your Hershey's.
There you go.
And you have 1 part of Armoretta.
I like Armoretta though.
All right.
Armor all.
Armor.
Armor. So here's cheers.
To new beginnings.
Ooh, earthquake!
Oh, earthquake. We're going
When
down.
you have a fat ass arm, that's what happens. You just fucking run into shit.
Just stopping to say, John, thank you for saying
Oh
hi.
my god.
Okay, I actually really like that.
Yeah, boy. Okay.
It's
That's
Hershey's with the screwballs fucking
I
awesome.
Did it
really
go down?
that was really good.
Ooh.
Yeah, but he put whipped cream vodka and everything. Did you taste it?
Good job, Des. That was good.
That was awesome.
That was good.
All right.
That was
I'm not gonna
awesome.
lie, I like a lot of your shots, but that's probably
Oh, that
That's
was so
one.
good. I was going for something more desserty. I wanted like a candy bar type, and that was exactly what it was.
during the show. You might have to
Call
make us another
Call
one
it
for
Hershey
this.
Squirts.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, so what else is in here? What is over here?
Should have said it
How much is
louder.
left? How
I have a
much is
name
left?
for it.
How much is left?
I have a name.
So
much is
I have a
left?
name for it.
let him give his name
Can I
first.
just? You probably won't like mine, but I'm gonna say it.
All right,
No,
you can
go
you
ahead
can
and say
recommend a
yours
name.
first.
Hershey Squirts.
Oh.
Okay, that's funny. I'm not gonna lie.
It is funny. That is hilarious.
But if we want
And I
people to
kinda-
try it, I don't know if you want to try the Hershey Squirts.
I don't know if anybody would try that shit.
Taco Bell would do
This
make
little-
you do that.
You should put some whipped cream on it.
That would
Right.
probably be the only thing to make it
Have some
better.
upstairs.
Might have to go get it later. But
Maybe
Ooh,
maybe
so-
some Christmas sprinkles on top of
If
that.
anybody gets a hold of
People
that,
love it. It would be even
alcohol,
cuter
the
in that,
infused whipped
right?
cream.
yeah, there you go.
It would be cuter in a little ornament, right?
Oh yeah.
Name is sweeter than a toothache.
Sweeter than a toothache.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like it.
But it's
What you got, Des? You got
Dark
to taste it one more
chocolate.
time.
Your stripper name, Chocolate Thunder.
Hershey Heaven. Screw Hershey.
all right. So any fans of
Hershey Squirts.
fans of Hershey Squirt.
You found Hershey
Any
Squirts?
fans of
Odell.
Grown Ups. Grown Ups, the movie Grown Ups.
Okay.
Good
Yes.
You
movie.
know the scene where
Best people ever in that movie.
I seen something flash up there, so I don't know if we got something, but I seen something flash.
Flash.
Yeah, like you know how usually when the coin thing goes.
All right.
Maybe it was just me.
Des is talking. Stop being rude. Go
Okay.
ahead, Des.
So you know how they have the scene where they slip and talk about getting wasted, and the kids get in. It's ice cream, so it's chocolate wasted. It's
Yes.
Ghirardelli wasted.
There we
That's
go.
exactly what that
What's
is.
Grown
I'm
Ups?
chocolate. Good
You never seen the
movie.
movie?
Ah, just fine.
Oh my God.
I was
Got
like,
him.
you got
I don't watch movies either, but I know that one.
You should've seen
Slimy
the
yet
look on his face.
satisfying. What in the world?
Chocolate,
Chocolate
Delight.
Delight. I think that was the.
Chocolate delight.
I was gonna say Chocolate Thunder.
Chocolate.
Down
Thunder.
Under.
Hey, we're not rhyming,
It's
man.
gotta be
Get to
like
the club, baby.
I
Get
don't know,
to the club.
it's very candy bar like. It's gotta be
Yeah,
like
true.
a candy bar. I don't
Chocolate
know.
Santa.
Chocolate Santa.
All right.
Oh, you need to dress up as Santa Claus. I should say Chocolate Santa. You're
Like
like
Santa.
a brown fella, so I figured.
No, you have to understand. You have to understand what happens to Black Mall Santas. It's immersion breaking. All kids know Santa's not real when they meet their first Black Santa.
Oh my god. All right.
Glad I set
So-
you up for that one.
Let's just say, if you really want, you should try this. Like,
It's really good.
it's really good.
And that's coming from you who does not like new things.
And it's actually pretty simple to make. It didn't, it wasn't nothing
Well,
crazy,
I didn't do
but
anything crazy.
super good. Like I said, the only thing you might want to add is infused whipped cream or even
If
regular
you-
whipped cream.
if you put that on top
Christmas
or regular,
sprinkles.
right on top.
Put
If you want to
cherry.
get fancy, yeah, you
If-
can put sprinkles on it if you want.
Cherry.
Now,
Why
if
not?
you want to swap the whipped cream with peppermint, it would be you would be
Yeah.
able to do that.
Oh.
Actually, Rum Chata has the peppermint one now.
Ooh,
I just sneezed.
Maybe that's your Christmas bartender seat.
right.
And
I
everybody
have to-
has to
alright,
wear
we
a
have to-
Santa hat.
Jingle
Okay.
bells,
Anyways,
Everybody.
everybody.
I have one at home. I wore it.
He did wear it.
Hey.
Well, we don't wear it for those occasions. Just
What a
Ooh, easy
beautiful
now.
chocolate man.
People gotta make money.
Okay. So now moving on slightly.
Slightly moving on to
Into
What is a
shit
fetish?
Reddit says.
What?
Okay.
He's supposed to
So
read it.
this first one is a question that was posed to Ask Reddit. Oh well, I guess I'll re-explain. Shit Reddit says. We're gonna go over a couple different, or two different specifically, posts on Reddit. This one is just a question that was posed to r/Ask Reddit, and we're gonna go over the question, a couple answers, and answer ourselves. And the second one will probably come in the form of a story, an actual story. So we'll check that one out. After that one will come from r/Confessions. So this question from Ask Reddit: what fetish is a nope for you? Did you really want to ask what a fetish was?
no, I know what a fetish.
Okay. So
All right.
first couple
Oh.
comments.
Oh God.
Ooh, the first one, actually, the first one, incest or testicle crushing / destruction.
Oh.
And
Alright.
that second one reminds me of that Pain Olympics video from, if you ever seen it, your childhood was scarred, and I'm sorry. Ugh.
So, just want to add to this. If you've ever heard of Rover's Morning Glory, which I'm sure a lot of people have, they actually just did a challenge with Charlie and Dieter. They put weights
Oh my God.
on a hook, and they put them on their balls, and they seen how much weight that they could
Idiots.
hold on their balls. And I want to say one of them got to
Someone
3.
tipped $8.
Yeah, I told you. I told you I seen
Oh,
something.
so you aren't.
Yeah, I told you I wasn't seeing nothing.
What is the $8?
All right, we
Everybody?
do apologize because we did
$8
see it, just didn't show up in our stream activity.
Round of shots.
So a round of shots. You want to go ahead and make another round
Oh,
of
you
it?
want to make another round of that?
No, I got it.
Or we
We'll
want to
just
do
do
the
this now.
fireball just to...
Okay, well, if you're doing fireball, it's got to be very tiny for me.
No, you get one of these.
I can't do that.
Welcome to the
You-
welcome to the 4 Too Many show.
I can't do that.
Welcome.
I couldn't even do it at the
Welcome.
wedding.
Just do as much as you can.
I'm wasting a
You-
shot.
No,
You
you
can use it in the
half,
next one.
we do half, you can save half,
Yeah.
yep.
Remember, people do
You're
donate.
just trying
So
to get me drunk.
not trying. These are the fans. These we had nothing to do with this one.
Sure didn't.
So whoever tipped $8, because I don't know why it's not. Usually it tells us on the side.
And
Okay.
no stream activity.
I guarantee it was
Great.
Bridget.
It just froze up.
I guess
would
it was
assume,
Bridget.
I would assume it
So
was.
if you did tip and you're in the chat, please let us know.
Thank you,
if
Bridget.
did it. Thank you to whoever did
Thank
it.
you,
But if you
Bridget.
did do it,
We love you.
let us know in the chat. We appreciate you.
I went
Link.
underneath the camera this time.
Oh God, I'm gonna
You
throw
almost
up.
dropped that motherfucker, didn't you?
Oh God.
And you already know. Oh my god.
Yee!
Well, you already know that we do this on the show a lot. So,
Can you get me
you sure you want to be a normal villain, Meg? Wow.
Okay.
The next one was cock and ball torture, CBT.
I mean, that's
A lot
I guess
of
that would fall under the weights, right?
under the yeah.
A lot of
yeah.
torture. People like torture.
No, this is a fetish they would not do. So they're saying nope.
I didn't even know ball crushing was a thing.
Yeah,
so.
who the fuck wants their nuts crushed?
Some guys like their stuff to be stepped on with a
A
high
fetish
Step
heel.
on with a stiletto.
stiletto,
fetish
high
heel.
heel,
Who fucking likes that?
yeah. There's people that like it, believe it or not. I'm not
Sheen probably does.
I'm not saying I do. I'm
Tiger
just saying-
blood.
Charlie Sheen.
Hey, come on down with that stiletto.
Oh, it's Do Up. What up, Do Up?
Welcome to up to the
Thanks
show.
for the tip. Thanks for the shot.
Thank you.
Woo.
So you're on the
Came
opposite
up
side of the
anonymous.
screen now.
But she's gonna be tipping soon. Chill.
All right, yeah, chill.
Ah.
If you're tipping, just go directly to Megan.
Ooh. You know what you
Sorry.
gotta do? Because he said that, right?
It'll be another beatbox night. Do you want to go through that again?
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Hey, yo.
But thank you very much, Do Up. We appreciate you.
Because you'll be taking care of me and 3 kids. So.
Oof, that sounds rough. Well,
Got him.
vice versa tomorrow. He'll be taking care of me.
But
And
the
their
kids
kids.
won't be there.
That's true. That's true.
We're all kids.
Yeah,
God.
there's gonna be some kids tomorrow night.
Ooh. Third comment. I had an ex that was deeply religious.
Okay.
One time she mentioned blood play.
Oh.
I was hesitant, of course, but asked her to elaborate. She said, I'm going to assume he meant to say, because Jesus is in the blood. And it would bring us closer together under God or some such. The
Why am
blood
I-
part was enough of a turn off without bringing God into the bedroom.
Why am I thinking this is a MGK thing?
Yeah, I thought the exact same.
Is this
thing.
MGK posting that?
Ah,
So that wasn't even like some Red Wing type stuff. That was like, that was a little more. Blood will bring us closer. Socks, how do you feel about this? So I feel like mine is nothing compared to anybody that's up there talking
It's
about
some fucking
it.
fucked up shit.
I do, like that's stuff you don't even think about.
some hiding.
Mike, come back to us.
I
Get
don't
on
want to
over-
show
get
off my
over
double
here.
chin.
Oh,
okay?
stop. Come back to us. You're fine.
Ugh.
Anyways,
That better.
that's beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. You're welcome.
Okay.
Yes,
Here.
it's so awesome.
I'm gonna get you a bell. We have one upstairs. Just ring it.
That'd be awesome.
So,
I used it when I broke my ankle.
is that what you're asking us now?
So yes, us and the lovely viewers at home, what's a fetish that you find? Nope.
Furries.
Whoa!
All right, so Meg says furries. If you're, like you said, if you're in the chat, please put what fetish that you are not into or would never do. I'm just gonna go with, if you ever heard the old poop fetish.
Scat.
No scat. Yeah, I was trying to think of the word. No scat fetish for
That's
me.
caca. For real.
Literally.
Eh. All right, socks.
Courtney, what is a nope fetish for you? That's what we were saying. I know you said you're stepping back and forth.
You don't have money, do you?
I'm a wildcat.
So she does not like the R. Kelly special.
Drip, drip, drip.
Golden
That's
shower.
funny. That's funny shit.
Feeder fetish. Is that the one where they like feed each other food? Is that what that is?
All right,
Is
I'm
that
gonna look it
what
up right now.
You don't,
Yeah,
gonna look it up?
That's exactly what that is.
You don't want to look it up. It's disgusting.
I'm gonna look it up. Cause
They
I.
feed.
Yeah, that whole.
whole-
I don't want to be descriptive. but-
Go for it. I mean, we just heard about Jesus and blood.
Jesus
I
and
mean,
blood,
what else?
blood play.
Right.
Dudes that be trying to get fucking like hand jobs with the feet is weird. Shit.
Foot jobs.
Are you,
It's weird.
so are you into the feet at all, or just like is the whole fetish of feet? Because there's a whole fetish of feet. Some guys like the whole like
Yeah, that's where
They
people make
want
their
it-
money.
they want it in their mouth. They
Feet
want,
finder.
You know.
Yeah, any of that.
So no
Feed finder.
Socks
It's a
is
thing. I'm not kidding.
I don't want to know.
So no.
It's like
me wrong,
OnlyFans, but for feet.
Do you like feet?
Don't get me wrong. I used to like, probably up until 2 years ago,
Oh.
I couldn't fucking stand.
You can
looking
make
at
money.
Feet, but some chicks got fucking pretty ass feet. Now,
But is feet like? Will feet like turn you on? Like if you
There
see
is a lot.
No.
Do you guys know what actorasty is? Arousal to the sun ray.
to the what?
Sun rays.
Oh, I don't even know what the fuck that means, but
no, that,
Aglametophilia. Arousal to statues.
yeah, there's a lot.
Oh my god, this is a good one. Anestemophilia. Arousal to a person of extreme stature, either
All right.
giant or dwarf.
So you just reminded me of a whole story.
Oh god.
So I was listening to the radio about 2 weeks ago, right? Yep, $20 is $20. You ain't lying.
Oh no.
You guys can't see it, but that sign is on our wall in our studio. No, don't do it because we won't
Coming
get
back to haunt me.
But essential worker, but a 20 is a 20. That is true.
Oh snap.
So there was a story. I have to tell you guys about the story. So there's a guy that likes to break into cars, and when he likes to break into the cars, he likes to steal the car and drive around in the cars.
Oh.
This is a turn on for him. So when he breaks into a car and steals the car, he
Oh.
likes to
Leave his mark.
speed around the parking lot and jerk off
What
while
the
he's
fuck?
doing it.
So leave his mark.
So there was yeah. So I can't remember what city it was in, but a car dealership got broke into. This guy was previously arrested for this in one way or another several times, I believe.
Yeah.
So the police station already kind of had a feeling who this guy was. He broke into several cars, took several cars around the parking lot, and they have footage of him masturbating in the cars as he's driving
I would not want
around.
my car back.
But
it.
there's
Keep it.
one there's
Keep it.
one thing he likes to do to these cars.
We seen.
No,
Oh,
you
God.
didn't see. He likes to open the hood on the car, and he likes to make it misfire. So when the car misfires, he likes, so you know, if you pull a spark plug wire, right, car will still run, but it will idle at a
Those poor cars.
it'll idle and it'll probably like backfire and all that. So he was making these cars like idle rough and backfire. That gets him off. The backfiring and the idling of the car rough while he's driving it turns him on. And they had an actual name for this. Some people actually do this. This isn't just a one-time
Calm
thing
down.
like a
I
guy.
was getting
But
excited, but
Sox is like, holy shit! I got something. I'm gonna try this bad boy out. He's like, let me go pull the spark wire on the old Ford outside.
That's fucking weird.
But yeah, so that brings us back. Sorry,
there was a
I had to
lady
tell you about this there.
making love to a fence on TikTok yesterday.
She was just doing that for likes, views.
Likes
Uh,
and licks,
Um,
baby.
I don't think so.
Balloon fetish.
Oh, do you ever see that Bob's Burger episode?
Oh God, I don't know.
What
if I've
is
seen
that? What the fuck is that?
When they
Pop
like,
balloons.
They pop
pop
balloons.
balloons, they bounce on them and pop balloons,
Yeah.
and they get off to the popping of the balloon.
Mhm.
They rub it on them, they
There's
bounce
the
on
Bob's
it,
Burger.
pop it.
There's a Bob's Burger episode.
There's one also too. I feel like we have to, because I feel we all agree. Animals, anything doing sexually with things with
Isn't that what
animals.
a furry is?
No, furry is they dress
Furry.
up as the animals. And
They
do
dress
the
up as the
thing.
animals.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
talking
They-
about real
yeah,
live
yeah.
I'm
animals.
talking about
Like,
what do they call
taking
that?
them horses,
Bestiality.
bestiality. Yep.
Yo, bestiality. Yeah, so that's disgusting.
Mr. Ed,
Yeah, Mr. Ed taking Mr. Ed to a whole nother level.
you know, the guy that reportedly did he
Diaper
die
bondage.
or did he almost die? I think he died.
Diaper
Was
bondage.
from Ohio.
That's gross.
He died getting anally fucked by a horse. He was from
Fucking
Ohio.
So
wieners
now-
are like fucking 8
So
feet
now
long.
this is another story that these stories just keep on popping up. Sorry. So at my new job, I won't mention names, but this guy went to school with a girl where she gave a horse a blowjob, and she
impossible.
actually, huh?
They have like 8-foot long wieners.
Well, I mean, you just suck on the tip of it.
Stop!
I mean, that's all what's going on. Let's be honest, because that thing's like a fucking. But so I guess the video leaked in school, and she ended up committing suicide.
Ooh.
I would have too. Sorry.
Well, don't be sucking no horse cock, and you won't have that problem.
Whoa.
Des is like, whoa, hold on there.
Whoa.
She would have had the same problem had she had to deal with this.
Whoa. I don't know. Now, reportedly, no one has killed themselves after.
Diaper
So,
bondage.
Pool floats.
Everyone that I know of is still alive.
There's a fetish for pool floats,
Diaper
according
bondage.
to the chat.
Diapers.
What is,
Bridget,
yeah,
you're
what
not
is-
committing suicide over there, are you? Okay.
What does that mean?
Alright.
What is
A
that?
diaper bondage when they wear diapers.
Oh, that's you're wild for that. Cupid's wild for
What
shit
is there?
like
Isn't there
that.
like a baby fetish
Ew.
where the person likes
Yeah,
to
it's
play
called
as
pedo.
a baby? Yeah.
Pedophilia.
Right?
Oh no!
Pedoph-
Oh,
There's
so
a baby
well, there's
fetish,
diaper, diaper fetish, but there's also H play.
There's
So
probably
those are
tons-
two
there's a
different
lot of
things.
fetishes.
There's just
This is
the
a
fetish for
lie.
wearing the diaper, but there's a fetish for being that age. The DDLG
Love of
where
people with neck
they will
braces.
they actually do age regression and yeah,
motherfuckers are weird.
weird.
All right,
These-
we're getting down a whole
Oh,
nother. We
God,
can go
these are
finish all
like-
day long.
This is bad.
All right, so moving on to the next one.
Okay, yeah. This is. Don't look that up on Google.
How do we like the how hard Mountain Dews? They're great.
That's good.
They're very good.
They go hard in the paint.
Yep.
Oh.
Actually, when I was in Tennessee, I actually mixed it with moonshine, and it was amazing.
I mixed everything with
Amazing.
moonshine in Tennessee. It's like everything was mixed.
What
with
Sweet.
you do in Tennessee,
Okay.
you gotta mix it with moonshine. That's what you gotta do when you do.
Dog poop. I mean, it
All right, look,
kept
you're taking
going.
fantasies way too much here.
Oops.
Meatloaf. You put moonshine as meatloaf.
Yeah, I did.
Back first.
I want my meatloaf a little spicy.
And then now
It's
we're gonna go
disgusting,
slash
pervert.
confession.
Uh oh. Oh boy, here we go.
Admit your wrongdoing.
type of girl.
That's a nope.
Yeah.
So, Des is looking
So,
for a story he's going to tell us about.
Yeah. Oh, you got something?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
No, never mind. I read that wrong.
So just remember, if you're not on Reddit, you should probably join because there's a lot of crazy stuff on Reddit.
Everything
and
is
a lot of
on
cool
Reddit.
things that are on the Reddit.
True.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Damn.
Sorry, everybody. We're staring at Des has the screen on Reddit, so we're staring at all these different stories. So you're like, what are they talking about? That's why. But yeah, those fetishes are disgusting.
YOLO.
No, not YOLO. Not YOLO. Like, there's a certain point where you
No
gotta be
YOLO.
like, no.
Okay. I'm going to go with the grade changer.
All right.
All right, so
Done. I've been there.
I got caught trying to change my grades at school. Principal informed my dad by email, and I deleted them when I got home. High school student here. Math has never been my favorite subject.
Word.
I've always struggled with it for some reason. Yesterday day, I got the bright idea.
Some of this,
He ain't good at English either.
no, he might need to work on some things.
I got the bright idea to try and sneak on my teacher's computer
Oh.
and change my grade to slightly passing. So they didn't even go all the way. Just a little bump.
All right, I get it. That's
So she go from like a
clever
D to a C, probably.
Right.
Okay.
She has the same lunchtime as me, so I knew it would be the perfect time to sneak in and try. I also knew she always leaves the building for her lunch break, so during lunchtime, I went in a room, pulled up our grading system, and slightly put my grade at passing. As I was about to get off the computer, I noticed she left her car keys on her desk.
Oh my god.
I immediately jumped up, but it was too late. She was already standing at the door. She questioned
Dun,
me,
dun, dun.
and I just told the truth. And she sent me straight to the principal's office. Got a couple days of in-school suspension. They emailed my dad, but lucky I know his work schedule, and I got home before him and deleted it off his computer. It was kind of a dumb idea, but it was worth it. Probably going to fail that class for the trimester. It's okay. I'm going to make it up during summer school.
Oh wow. I mean, that's nowadays, but like when I was in school, I just changed it on the test,
What, you made the A look
Just
like, the
A
F
little
look like a
slight-
B?
Yep.
Little curve
I signed my
action.
mom's signature on a paper because I got a bad grade on it, and my mom literally took the fault. And it's like, yeah, that was my signature. Never told my dad.
Orange moonshine with cream soda is probably. Oh yeah, I could already tell you that's fire. Because I like
Creamsicle.
the orange creamsicle.
Yeah,
Captain
so I've
Morgan
been there,
with cream soda.
but my mom had my back.
Yeah, well, it's your mom. She's a different breed.
I'd do it for my kid too.
Dang.
So I didn't try to change any grades or anything crazy, but I had a teacher back in high school that I want to say was purposely confusing me and my cousin because he was a slacker. He didn't show up to class.
Oh my god.
He didn't do his work.
Just in case.
And I did all my homework in class and sat for the rest of the class talking to my friends. She didn't like that very much. So she decided to call mom, tell her that I was failing. She didn't have all
Oh,
these
God.
assignments. There was like a list of assignments that I didn't turn in. So mom comes up to the school to figure it out. She asked to see the assignments. She asked me, I'm like, I did them all. I do all my homework in school and turn it in right then and there.
Yeah.
So she asked, and the teacher kind of fumbled over it. Do you know which child you're talking about right now? Oh, Deshaun. Him? The kid standing at the door. And the funny thing was, as soon as my mom, because he was in the hallway during this class time.
He knew.
He saw my mom. So he followed my mom to the class, but the teacher already knew I was already there. alarm goes off. She's like, all right, come out to the parking lot.
Oh my god.
Come to the parking lot right now.
Definitely your mom.
The teacher bust out crying.
Oh my gosh. Go
Oh
mama.
my gosh, she threatened me. She's gonna beat me up. Oh.
Your mom
I
had
passed
your
that
back.
class.
Yeah, she didn't even question.
I mean, I
I
know-
passed that class.
I don't know your mom very well, but all the stories and things that I've heard about your mom, she is.
I wanna
one
meet your
tough
mom.
woman, and
Just tell your mom I love
she
her.
don't put up with no shit. So, but
True.
if you're in the chat, you guys got any stories about how you changed your grades or did anything during school? Anything funky?
I got-
Funky
I
school
got
stories.
something.
All right, let's hear it, Socks.
Hey.
What'd you do?
So, my mom was working 3 jobs at one time while I was in school, and I couldn't afford glasses, and I was getting bad grades.
Oh.
So, I was just straight up like, I can't see anything. I was getting all bad, shitty ass grades, and I just was blaming it. I can't see none of the questions or nothing. My sister's like, you realize that you're a fucking full of shit. But
I just got
save
bad.
myself an ass whooping.
I just got grades good enough just to get by. So like,
Yeah.
I never tried to change anything because I just.
I was a horrible student.
My dad already knew like that he wasn't gonna get no A and B student out of me. So and I just didn't like school. So yeah, I mean, when I was about to fail, then I would hurry up and try to turn in a bunch of stuff so that way I could at least get a D in the class, or maybe a C minus. I rocked those C minuses really hard, man. I was like,
Well,
a C is a C. I don't care what you say, a C.
Also, when I was in Berea, I did this computer literature class, or whatever the fuck, like a bunch of computer shit, and then I transferred to Royalton, and I needed an English credit. So I had told them there was composition literature, so I got an English credit.
Got him.
Hey, that's one
I did
way
that
to
with
teach the
college.
system.
I did that with college with my math.
Because all it says is comp literature.
Right.
It
Ah.
could have been computer or.
So when I transferred, I was doing Tri-C, and then I could not. You had to do the placement test. You had to like place certain to get into his different math. So with Lorraine, they let you use your book to do this placement test, which I placed high because I used my book, of course. And when I went back to Tri-C, I got the highest in, so I didn't have to take like the 3 different math classes to get. Yeah.
Different schools, different rules.
Lorraine just didn't care.
Is that true, Des?
What?
About Lorraine?
What
You
about
don't go
it?
to school there, would you?
No, I'm just IT there.
But I don't go to school at all anymore, so.
Hey, that's a lit campus. It's a lit campus.
I made a bet with my mom to get all A's in order for her to get an industrial piercing.
So did it happen? Did you get all A's?
Did you get the A's? Did you get the
With
industrial
industrial
piercing? Where's that
piercing,
at? Where's that?
I was trying to figure out where the industrial.
Up here.
That's up
The
there.
bar. I
Oh.
wanted one for so long, but I'm such a chicken. It's supposed to help it really good with migraines too if you have migraines. That's why Kirsty got it.
Sock, you want one?
I'm alright, I think.
Those pressure point piercings.
I think you could go with one.
I'm on my ladder
Look
stage.
like
My ladder stages.
what is it? What is it? From Hellraiser?
Oh, yep, she got all A's, so congrats.
Yeah.
Got
Woohoo.
Hey, it's probably years down the road, but congrats.
Wow. All right.
Oh, all right.
Am I in the camera okay? Can you-
You're in the camera, okay.
Okay. All right.
We
Thank
just
you.
want everybody to see you, Meg. That's what you're part of the show
You don't
right
wanna
now,
see
so
me,
yeah.
I promise.
All right,
I worked from home the past 2 days. I haven't left my house.
you're good. So socks, what we got cooking?
All right. Well, so
Meth?
let me.
Oh well,
Chris, we're gonna transition to the next thing we have going on here.
I heard so bad, Megan.
way to jump the gun.
Yeah, I
Way to
heard.
jump the
I heard
fucking
that.
gun.
sorry,
that is such
sorry,
a-
I forgot. We have a brand new way Des is doing things, and
I
I
heard that
forgot
is a
why.
bad piercing. To
I'm
get.
sorry, Des.
Whoop his ass. Fuck that shit.
We'll get better at it. as
Is
we
it-
get more.
well, I can't do it how I normally would do it because I would have to like take it all the way off. And
I have a
can't do that
question,
yet.
Des.
And then what's up?
Your cousin, did he know he was getting? So did your cousin get your good grades?
No. Well, so I think her goal was to fail us both.
Got it. So he didn't get nothing out of it.
Nope.
So I was just
What?
kidding.
Whoa. That's not true. When my mom got there, she did say that he had the B and I had the F.
Mm.
But I think she was gonna try to fail us both.
Do it now.
Rude teacher.
Because I think she was just gonna take all my work and throw it away and then
Brown
say I never did
like
it.
brown spears.
Wow.
Let's go Browns this weekend.
all-
Damn it.
The messed up thing was all because I was a nerd, and during her classes we did our work already, so we would just sit there and talk.
See, I had a smart sister who got like all the good grades and the teachers loved her, and then I came along and I had to go like special ed and stuff because I was stupid, but like I feel it.
I just want to say welcome, JV Micah. Is that Micah? I got into too many fights to get all A's. Yep, I know a lot of people that did that. I just didn't like being in school, so.
Me too.
But
I also hated gym class. I used to I bought a splint from Walmart and would always put it on, say I broke my finger.
Yo.
all right, socks. What do we got?
My mom always wrote me notes to get out of gym.
Overrated, underrated.
All right. Disney over under. Sorry.
I don't think I went that route.
Dang. I'm not that old. Jesus Christ.
But I can't fucking see over there.
I'm getting
You need
I'm getting
glasses.
Jeremy is too
I
old.
need new glasses.
I'm the too old, and we got a guy older than me on the show.
Wow, you hear
Are we
it?
good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good?
That's fine.
What's going on? We're fine.
I think we're good.
All right.
Says
It
it.
says
Okay.
excellent right
What's
now.
overrated?
No one said anything. Like, it went
I
down.
don't think anybody has
He's
been, so I don't know if
overrated.
because it's kind of looks like
Been
it's
going
going
in
out.
that. Oh, it's on the red though.
But the number's higher. I don't.
I don't know.
We've
That's
dropped
weird.
so many frames. We've dropped 20,000 frames.
That's weird for no reason.
That's 15% of the whole episode.
I
Okay.
think we're talking about furries. That's why.
Well, probably. It was like, well, fuck that.
He's ready for his over under.
Let's do it.
Oh, all right.
He didn't want to interrupt.
Age is just a number. That's right. Let's go.
Say that.
Big number.
Waiting in line at an amusement ride at Cedar Point or fucking any kind of amusement park.
Well, I'll start off first because for me, I don't like
scared of
heights and
roller
I don't do
So he ain't
roller
getting on
coasters.
anyway.
So that shit is way overrated.
I would say underrated
Really?
because
You anticipate you like this stuff though?
I like roller coasters, but I feel like if you see a long line for something, you're like, oh, I'm not gonna go. Then you never know. You might have missed out on that ride.
Might have been the ride of your life.
Right, and then might be closed down next year, and you'll never know.
For
might
me,
have,
I
like-
know that none of it's the ride of my life because I fear for my life every time I get on one. So,
So you're not
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of.
So, when I finally overcame my fear and got on the fucking dragster.
It's gone now, by the way.
True.
Is it that wild ass
Sad.
one that?
Yep.
Goes all the way up.
Rest
comes
in
out.
peace, dragster.
You
Yep.
usually get stuck.
Rip.
Yeah, cool.
So that's the one you chose to get on?
I mean, I was already, because, like, I got
I
over my
love
fear of heights and started
roller
riding roller coasters, but they couldn't get me on the dragster. They finally got me on the dragster. When I had to sit through that motherfucking
That's a long
line,
line. That's a line to wait.
just for the wait in line to be longer than the ride itself,
Oh yeah, you want to
3
fucking
second
fight
ride.
something?
overrated.
Well, the dragster, yeah.
Overrated.
I never rode the dragster because that is one ride I just couldn't do. But I love roller coasters.
I love
think
roller
it's also,
coasters. I
like-
hate waiting, but I'll never buy
I think
a fast
if you
pass.
like, there's certain times. Like if you go there at certain times, I don't think they're that bad. Like when we just went, actually for
weekends.
Halloween weekends,
Friday evening.
we went Friday evening.
But we let the
and
boys go off by
The
themselves.
boys went on the side, but they weren't in
But-
any lines that were like
But we were only
an
there.
hour. They were in lines
but
that were
we-
like 15, 20
and like I
minutes.
said, we
That's
were-
not that
Halloween
bad.
We're-
weekends though, that's usually when it starts to die down.
Because of
like
the
people
weather,
are going
obviously.
to weather and
Yeah.
people are
But
going to do
it was
special
colder,
stuff.
Right.
and we also we got there. What time? Like 6. We finally got to the park at like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
We were out of there by 11. I feel like so they
And
rode a
they
decent
rode
amount
a
of
decent
rides for
amount
being
of
there
rides,
for 5
yeah.
hours.
So, but he's right though. Like some people just go there because it's Halloween weekends because they actually want to go into. They want to see like the
Haunted.
They
the
do
haunted
the haunted
areas,
stuff
do the
and,
haunted stuff, and the weather's
um,
usually getting a lot
the
worse.
events and
So
the
you-
weather, so they're
yeah.
not even getting on roller
So
coasters.
I went-
but
I went through a phase to where like my dad basically forced me on one,
That's how my mom.
and then I was cool for a little bit, and then I had a fucked up airplane ride,
Oh.
and then after that, I haven't been on a fucking roller coaster since. So I don't know.
I love them.
Like I literally, like when my dad forced me on, like I was that much below the fucking stick, where he's like, you're good, let's go. I'm like, nah, I didn't make it. I didn't make it.
No, I ain't falling out of that.
What are you talking about? I'm way too short for
Yeah,
that.
like, what are you talking about?
I'm not falling out of that.
I get on there, I'm just sitting there, fucking
Oh.
shit like a fucking leaf.
My mom went through the same exact thing with her dad.
I mean, I think you
Fuck.
gotta.
Oh, Chihuahua.
I think you do have to ride one at least once just to like see where you're
Probably
at
my
on life.
But
But
my favorite one, I want to say, was the mantis.
That's a good one.
Ooh, man.
Was that the whatever that yellow and red one? Was that the yellow and red one?
Yeah,
But
that's
then
a good
it
one.
fucking, but it crushes. Back to what you were doing. It fucking crushes your nuts when they fucking put that goddamn gate down.
Yeah.
Fun fact: did you know? Not even so much roller coasters, but like a ride period, or even like if you're going down like a big hill. You know when you get that gut feeling in your stomach?
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is? Your organs are floating inside
Yep.
of you.
Ah, great. That's sweet. That's good to know.
Little fun fact there for you.
Floating all day long. That's cool.
Physics.
all right,
Number 2.
number 2.
All right.
Sushi.
If you would have asked me 2 months ago, I would have said
I
overrated.
know. That's why I did this one because of you too.
Underrated. I will not say underrated. I almost got it tonight too for dinner.
For years I could have told you that it was way overrated and it was disgusting.
5 years ago,
But
I would have said the same thing. So
I
that's
do
right.
appreciate both of you for
Introducing us.
bringing me into the sushi world because there are obviously some ones I'm probably not gonna like, but there are a lot of the ones that I do like. So
He gets more dynamic than me.
Yeah, he was really getting.
So whatever
it.
that
Hey,
one we tried with the
anything I
fried,
see-
whatever it was, the last time we went out for your birthday,
I feel like Des would try
that
anything.
was
That's
bomb.
that's what I appreciate about American Chinese food sushi menus. They tell you exactly what's in that bitch.
Oh, they do.
Well, that's what it is too. That place I got Chinese, the hibachi, they have sushi there.
Mm-hmm.
That Osaka up there.
So yeah, that sushi is a beast. Underrated.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
admit.
good.
I think you have to give it a shot.
You
because
have to. At
I
least
think
try
there will at
it.
least be one that you will like. I
But
think
like,
that,
if you try to have a conversation with someone that's never had it,
Yeah,
they're fucking like.
they're
For
set.
instance, like say you guys
Yeah.
a little while ago. No fucking way I'm trying that. I was the same way 5 years ago. I'm like, I'll give it a shot and see.
I tried
But
because
now
we
I
went out
fucking-
for your guys' birthday.
Yeah, I fucking love it.
When I was super young, before I became fucking obsessed with Japanese culture, I would have said the same shit. But
Yeah.
I was like super young though. Like as soon as I started liking all that shit, I'm like, all right, let me give it a try.
Yeah.
I was the
I
same
actually
way.
like some of the shit that most people don't like sashimi. I kind of started to like
What
it.
is the one I had?
And then even when they give you
The
those
California. Is that the one I had?
those
Yeah,
fucking
you got the
salads, and
Californias.
they fucking give you some
That
wild
was
ass
good.
shit in those.
I
Those
like
are
the
fucking-
the
they're
California roll is probably my favorite.
I
I wanna
don't-
try a tuna one,
Whatever
though.
that was, like, because I know they called it car names there, but whatever that was in the
The Mazda, probably.
Yeah, whatever
The one
the-
I had.
the fried with the fried.
Yes, the
that
Mazda
was-
roll. That was good.
Like, I don't know what that's called, like other places, if that's just a specialty that
It's
they
because
only
it's a
have
special.
there.
So it was a special roll. So it does not call the Mazda roll somewhere else.
Right, right.
It would be called. They probably have the exact same
Everybody
roll,
has some kind of
But
but
different.
it's one of their
different name.
special. It's
Like
it's
there's
under a
one of the
different name.
Osaka that I was looking at. It's called the Brook Park roll.
Yeah, they got fucking.
Mm-hmm.
That's right over here, right?
Yeah, right
Yeah, they got some
by that
wild shit
smoke
over
shop.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably all
I just
do.
had their dinner.
It's
and
just
I-
like
it's, so
It's just
good.
like when you
I
go to a
love it.
bar and they got burgers, but everybody has the same common burger,
Right.
but
no,
they
I got
might
you.
have one that's called the whatever, and it's got barbecue sauce, but then someone else got the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's a rodeo burger.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
Outback
so-
burger.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
exactly.
yeah.
It's just,
Definitely
you know, the
underrated.
burger's gonna have some kind of barbecue sauce on it, and maybe an onion ring or something.
Yep.
right?
I feel like we need to go back out to sushi.
Hey.
Well,
Just like I'm up anytime.
Oh man.
All right.
All right, moving on.
Number 3, Netflix.
Overrated. Netflix sucks. There's nothing on it.
It is garbage now.
It is freaking
Okay.
garbage.
Okay, I got a very
There's one good show on Netflix, and that's Stranger Things.
okay.
That's
so,
about it.
so overrated.
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 For sure.
I'm gonna still continue to go underrated because there's quite a few shows that I do like on there,
No.
but they are slightly turning into the overrated because
These are freaking
they are
policies.
changing their policies and they keep on getting more and more expensive than any
That's
other.
one thing.
Than
You know how
any
much
other,
I pay a month for Hulu? $1. I had a special for
I don't pay for
every Black Friday. They have a special where you get 99 cents a month for a year.
But
So
I think they're just really
love Hulu.
trying to be like the most expensive
Yeah.
one.
but they feel
Yeah.
like they're also the most popular. They're trying.
And they would be overrated if they didn't have the few shows that I do like on there. But
I like Hulu. I feel like if
How
you're
much do you guys pay?
we steal.
unfortunately, right now we are stealing. But in January we will be shut down.
Well, I'll give you mine because I only pay $2 because I have all my family on my T-Mobile.
But we will not be able to password share because in January they're banning
They're
that.
banning password
And if you
sharing.
get caught
They actually
doing it,
did.
they will charge you more.
Yeah, they actually got away with pulling the plug on the password.
But you know what's so
So I
messed
have a
up? People
question.
have different houses.
So-
People have vacation homes.
They have to pay. They even said it. If you got multiple homes, you got to have multiple accounts.
So what if, like for instance,
Or they got like a thing where you can pay for multiple.
so all my like my brother, sister-in-law, niece, and nephew are on my T-Mobile plan,
right.
and they share it.
They're not allowed.
They won't
Well, hold
it
on.
depends on the IP address it pulls up. That's how they're
Hold
gonna get it,
on.
right?
It depends on
What
if
package you
T-Mobile,
have too, though, right?
because if it's a family plan,
Then I feel like
you
it'd be-
have a certain number of houses.
Yeah.
Which will only be 2 because obviously they
So
all live
then,
on the same roof.
if your T-Mobile plan has the family plan, you're good. If if it has the individual plan, they can't charge you more because it's on T-Mobile.
No, I think he'll be okay. I feel like you have to have the certain. If you have the single
If you
plan,
have
like
the
how we are
individual
doing
plan,
it, how we're
yeah.
stealing it,
We're gonna
I'll
be cut
fight
off.
we're gonna be
somebody.
cut off. But I feel like you'll be okay.
I better be okay, or I'll
I
start
feel like
fighting
you would be.
people.
You'll be okay if you have that family
Corey,
plan.
don't worry about working. You got to work. Right
Overrated,
now
by the
we're
way.
doing overrated, underrated, and
Netflix.
Netflix. So if you want to throw your opinion up there, anybody in the chat that's still with
But
us,
see,
go ahead.
I mean, I guess you have to have a certain liking for Netflix.
I watch.
I don't
more-
try new things, so I like to binge watch the shows I always binge watch, and they're
Megan
all
is a
they're all on Hulu.
repeat offender on watching shows. She does not like to try new shows.
I do not.
She hates trying new shows, which I don't understand because how are you gonna know if you ever like anything?
I like my shows I'm watching. They have new episodes. The Simpsons still makes episodes. Bob's Family Guy, they still make the
Yeah,
same
but
episodes.
majority of the shows you watch do not make it new episodes, and
But
they
I
will never
literally
make new
watch-
episodes.
Like what? Like Kings and Queens?
Yeah.
But that's a classic. I feel like you can watch that all the time.
You don't watch so many.
I watch some new shows. My Housewives are new. I watch the Baking Championship shows.
That's not Netflix.
It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, like, I'm trying new shows.
Beat his ass. Fuck
I
that.
know.
It's not Netflix.
And you watch them with me, so shut up.
Because I'm forced to. But
She beat ass.
Oh, I don't get one.
No, you can.
yeah,
I was
Sure.
about to chime in and just say I watch more Roku shit than I do on Netflix,
And Roku's free.
and I don't even.
I have everything. We have everything that you can think of. Go ahead, Des.
Nah,
Thanks,
fuck that.
Meg.
Fuck your response. No,
What?
I'm kidding.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
Keep me down.
Fucking, you better stop that.
wow.
So
Shit just took a serious turn.
This is getting bad.
Netflix. There's some shows on there. There's some movies on there that they're pretty good, but I creeped into the realm of jailbroken fire sticks, and so
Oh my god.
I can get
Didn't
those
you break,
same
He broke
shows.
one for us a long time ago.
Anybody can do it. It's easy.
Okay, well, I don't know how to
It's
do
easy.
it.
The only thing I stopped.
Great British Bake Off.
The only reason I
Got
stopped
it.
doing it was because you had to update it so much. But I think.
So
it's all
I have a
different now.
Netflix story. Remember when you started to binge watch Dexter?
Yeah.
And I told you that they were taking it off Netflix and you had to hurry up and binge watch it,
Yeah, I
and
know
then you
you
told
were.
all your friends at work that they were taking
Yeah. You lied about it. I know. You told me about that.
Did they ever actually end up taking it off though? Didn't
No.
they?
I don't
They
think
didn't,
they did.
so they're,
And
they
I
even
was-
made a sequel.
And I believed her because you know how Netflix was
wait.
doing those like releases of like every
No.
every year they put out a list.
Because
He was on
stuff.
season
no,
1 and ended
the crazy
it the
no,
weekend.
the crazy thing because I feel like I actually heard it. It probably wasn't at the same time as when this happened, but I feel
Unless he
like I
told
actually
you.
heard.
You might have heard it like later on. Like it was not happening when she told me. Listen.
No,
And
feel
I
like-
swear to God, I binge watched it. And I
He
did
was
not
on
go to
season
sleep.
1. He was on season 1.
I did not go
and
to
he
sleep.
was done. It was like
that
Saturday.
shit was fire. That Dexter is an amazing show. if
So
you've never
it was.
watched
It was. not too long before the sequel was
That's
announced.
That's fucked up.
Like not that long before
That's
the
funny,
sequel was
but it's
announced,
fucked up.
it was like, oh, they're gonna take Dexter off. No, they're not. They're coming out with a sequel, and that,
You
and
didn't
that whole
like the
thing
sequel
happened.
though. You said you didn't like it.
I couldn't get
Because
into it as
didn't
much.
the sequel get weird?
Yeah, it got real weird.
Isn't there like
But it,
some incest shit going on?
yeah, it
in
was
there?
something weird. I couldn't get into it, but Dexter
I don't
was-
like. That's exactly why I don't
the
like
regular
Vikings.
show before the sequel came out was fire. And then if you
I
didn't watch
try.
it,
I
please watch
do
it.
try to watch new things. I just.
And I tried.
So
I don't know.
I told you I
So,
just
you gotta
started
watch the
Blacklist.
British Bake Off.
I like the holiday ones. Those
the
are my
British
faves.
one, as you were told to watch.
My faves.
So I
Like
just-
the Christmas
I
baking
just started
champion.
Blacklist
You know what I
finally.
used to? I'll be like, okay,
Blacklist
I'm gonna
is
bake.
fire.
Start baking, and then he
but
knows I'm lying.
towards like
because I don't bake.
towards like the last season, I kind of
new
fell
one?
off because it's. I don't
Or
know,
you have you not watched the new one at all?
I only
He
watched
watched
like the first
two.
couple episodes
Yeah,
of it.
he
and
did
I
not. He couldn't get into it. He was
Uh,
excited too.
I think it just was. It was trying to take a lot of turns, and I didn't know.
I
but
I was
Number
kind
4.
of scared about that, but go ahead.
Dexter.
I'm sorry.
yeah, we're
Dexter.
gonna start.
Yeah, number 4 is Dexter. No, I'm kidding. Movie theater, number 4.
Overrated. I'm scared.
Very over.
I'm scared of movie theaters.
You got to pay $747.
Okay,
for a ticket, large
so
popcorn.
so take away the price of it, and take away the, especially since now movie theaters are closing
He loves
and
a
COVID
movie
kind of
theater.
ruined them. I just like going to a movie. I thought it was cool. I thought.
What if Pee Wee Herman's in there with you?
Okay, you got a lot of stipulations here. If Pee Wee's not in
I'm
there, no.
scared of movie theaters.
Because my
She's
boys-
scared
my
because
boys out
movie
there
theaters
just-
got shot up.
But
I'm talking
I'm
about-
terrified.
I'm talking about take away like the bad things that happen in movie theaters.
They're
and the price of it.
uncomfortable. The seats are
I don't think so.
uncomfortable.
I think
Oh,
it's an
whoa,
experience.
wait. That's it.
And they made the fucking
Movie theater
ones-
seats haven't been uncomfortable in like 2 years.
Yeah.
We go to the ones that are uncomfortable.
Oh, I got my membership at.
It did. I know. I'm so
So-
excited.
Yeah, you live the ones with the recliners.
Ah.
and
One
everything.
time
I
we
get
went,
that
and that's when
amount.
I.
I'm fucking
That
being
was
cool.
the day
To the
before I
base.
went
Oh,
to
it
labor
feels
with
so- it was so
Hillary.
good.
We haven't went back to movie theaters because you don't
We
like
just
going
saw
to them.
Bob's Burgers.
Yeah,
You
but,
took me, surprised me.
yeah, now that movie theater's closed.
Which one is that?
Middleburg.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gone.
they're
Shit.
closed.
Yeah, they're closed.
Oh.
That's kind of one of the nice ones.
Yeah, it's gone.
What about that Magic Johnson's? Is that still around?
I don't know. He's still around, so maybe.
I don't fucking know. This
Like, oh, you mean the theater in general?
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta agree
think
that-
they're
The
still
popcorn,
around.
The popcorn,
and
you
the
did-
nacho.
and I don't
Everything
even-
tastes better. At the
I don't
movie
even
theater.
know if it like tastes better. I think it's an atmosphere thing. If you want to get into
Movie-
that.
okay. So I'm trying to think of the year that it happened. Movie theaters before a certain point where
Didn't get shut up.
matinees were like late
See,
as
I'd go
fuck.
see a play.
Could happen there.
Matinees were
Nothing
late as
to
fuck.
cracker.
Like matinee didn't end until like fucking
stilettos.
3 or 4. Fucking
They ask for
they had a
see
certain
that
day a
cracker
week
with
where
me.
movies were cheap as
Nobody will
fuck.
see it with me.
They had
A lot of places do
discounts
like
on all
Tues-
kinds of
We
shit.
do Tuesdays. You get the movie theater for
When
like
they were
$5
doing all
you
of
get
that
popcorn.
shit, the movie theater was great. The movie theater was fucking
It's the
beast.
it's the place to hang. I mean, when I
Now-
was younger,
he just had a puberty. He's like,
I didn't go to the movie theater to
So,
watch
like-
movies.
Hey, I ain't got no voice
I
barely.
know.
So
What'd you go to
shit.
movie theaters to do?
I-
You
it
said
was-
you
I
were
wasn't
gonna watch
watch-
movies.
I wasn't
so
watching
so, like-
movies.
So what were you
Ooh.
popping
Ooh.
something else,
Wasn't
huh?
popcorn.
Hey,
Ladies and gentlemen.
baby, let's sit in the back.
Right,
go in the back right corner.
right.
Ain't no one gonna see us over there.
The one did have
Why's
bed
our head
bugs.
bopping back there?
Ooh, bed
The
bugs
bed
in the
bugs.
movie theater?
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, let's just say a lot of things probably weren't good about the movie theaters, but I still think they're underrated, just because
He loves a good movie
yeah,
He's getting older. He likes
Like,
history. He gets
you
mad.
get
He's
that
getting-
I like
middle-
nostalgia.
He gets upset like
I
They
like
went over
nostalgia. I
all
like
seats.
Blockbuster. I miss that. Like
I miss
going to
Blockbuster. We went to
Blockbuster,
Family
that was-
Video.
That was a family thing. You do it as
Oh,
a family.
God.
Get
That actually,
excited.
the movie theater was dead ass a family thing. Like, me and my family seen all the Marvel movies.
We
in
saw
the
Harry
movie
Potter and
theater.
I fell
We
asleep.
saw every single Harry Potter
Saw a lot
movie
of I fell
in the
asleep.
movie theater.
So a lot of good family memories that you had, right?
Yeah,
See, mine
like
was
my mom
Family
made
Video.
it.
Exactly.
My mom made
Every
it.
Family Video was ours.
Like an event. Every time a movie that we wanted to see came out, she would pick that day. And I don't know. I think it was the specific weekday where it was cheaper.
It's cheaper. It's like Wednesday.
I don't remember if it was that or
Tuesdays,
matinee.
though.
Okay,
But either
shut
way,
But
every time we wanted
Wow.
to see a movie, she planned that day. We got our stuff together. We went. We freaking. She took her big ass purse and filled with all the snacks we wanted.
You gotta hit the
and
dollar.
all the fuck. We
You gotta
only
hit the
bought
dollar store. We used to
tickets-
hit Mark's because Mark's used to be super cheap back in the day.
tickets and
Candy.
popcorn. She's like, you don't need to buy no candy. What you want? We go to the store beforehand. What do you
Yeah.
want?
We used to do the same thing.
We did family video.
You know what my dad used to make us do?
Yeah, we did that
Wear
too.
big coats. That way you stuff them in the
I used
pockets.
to have that Dolphins coach with the pouch.
Oh, the starter.
Yep.
Yeah, there we
We were
go.
allowed to get 2 movies and
Oh.
1 game apiece.
That's what we did. We did one game in a movie.
See, this is why it's not. It was a family thing.
video. I'm not
Family
talking
video
about the
was a
movie theater.
beast.
But
Family
just
video
saying,
was
like,
way
these are
better than
good memories
We
Blockbuster.
that
did
you have
family
with
video
your
with
family.
our kids for a couple times before they closed it.
Yeah, but family video
Now
was
it's Dollar
around.
General. We go
Family
for
video
other
was
reasons.
around for a long, long time. Let's be honest. They were way past their time.
I was
Even Redbox was
Not-
going out of
come
business,
on.
like going out of business when Family Video was still open.
Redbox,
Yeah,
still
'cause
going.
family video was based.
Right. They're like, you know what? We ain't making money, but
It
we'll
was
just
like-
hold on to the end.
Hold on, wait.
So by the
Hey,
way,
Come
All right,
here.
so movie
Netflix
theaters.
thing, there is a new show called Blockbuster, and it's about the last Blockbuster that was open. I actually recommend watching it. It's a pretty funny
I was
show.
gonna start
Oregon,
that.
right?
It looks like
Yeah.
it's the same format as friggin'
I say we should go into
Yeah.
business and bring it back.
It's actually, you want to watch it. It's pretty funny. I
If they
watched the
still have
first
the
like 3
adult ones
episodes of it.
open.
I like it.
If they still have the adult ones open.
What?
The video.
Adult movie stores? Yeah, that's where I go
How
now.
do you
now.
want- How do you watch them?
What do you mean?
How do you watch them?
Adult movies?
You bring out the VHS,
Hell yeah.
get your lotion.
We got
Oh my
Blu-ray.
God.
They got that
Oh,
bitch in
I was gonna
4K
say,
now.
Oh, you don't know about
You
the
can see
adult
the
movie
pimples
places.
on the ass and
No.
everything.
You don't. If you ain't about that life, you don't want to fuck with
Yeah,
the adult
yeah.
movie place.
All right, number
You
5.
take the
Adult
movie.
movies.
They say, "Hey, I want booth number blank," and they go in there and do their thing. They go back and they don't come.
I
They
don't
come
wanna
out with a smile on their face. So,
It's like a sperm bank.
Didn't
No,
back,
no,
in,
no.
the back in the day, I remember going by as a kid, going past all the ones on Brook Park Road, if you're not from
There's like
Roanoke area.
7 of them.
But on Brook
Right.
Park Road, there used to be a ton of those and strip clubs. But I remember going by and I'm like, they would be like 25-cent shows. And I'm like, what does that even mean? But now I know. You used to be able to put a quarter in there,
Bet you
and a
do
little
know.
porn would come on, you close a little. And down and
I wouldn't want to clean those rooms.
Hey.
people actually wanted to work there. That's what blows my mind.
It blows my mind that they're still in business. Like, don't you know Amazon? You could do it secretly.
Number 5.
All right.
Let's move on. You get into some old crazy shit.
Okay, you are going too far with your life. Go ahead.
With your life.
One of my favorite places. The zoo.
Underrated.
Very under for me.
Very underrated.
I like Christmas time's probably best though.
We went. We were disappointed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we spent a lot of money on those freaking
They
tickets.
said it's like $60 a car now.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
outrageous.
worth it. If
Yeah.
you go to the one in Middleburg,
Well,
like,
I
if you
don't
want to
know
see a
if
Christmas
they
light.
changed it. Well, they
That
changed
was
it now
horrible.
because you walk through it. It's not, you don't
It
go
was
through a car.
Okay, it was.
It was not
sucked.
walk through
It
because
wasn't
it was
walking. It
COVID.
was just the lights. The lights sucked.
But, okay.
Okay, underrated. I love the zoo.
I think the zoo is underrated just as long as you don't have season passes to there because going there all the time, I would say not, but I think it's underrated.
Why? And the babies get born. Like, there's new babies and stuff like that.
You can only see the giraffes and elephants so many times.
But why wouldn't you want to continue to see them? They're beautiful.
Now, I think I haven't been to a lot of zoos, and I think I do. That's one thing
We've
I
been
do
to
want to do.
one.
I want to go. No, I've been to the Akron Zoo,
Crack.
and I've been to Columbus Zoo. I
With
think
who?
when I was younger.
Okay.
But I think I do want to I do want to like venture out because I heard like San Diego Zoo
That's the
is
best one.
amazing.
San Diego. I just don't want to go to a
Valley.
SeaWorld.
Oh,
No SeaWorld.
Bridget on $8 tipo.
Just
Is
like
that an
we
8?
no
That's
sea
$8.
no SeaWorld, and we also don't do Jimmy
I
John's.
see in purple it says 8. Thank you,
Oh.
I
Bridget.
don't think I've ever ate there. but-
Good.
I thought it
We don't
was
rate-
3.
Okay, I still have mine, and I can't.
I mean, she can confirm, but I
Can you
look like
make
an
me a
8.
better shot
Mm.
of something?
What one?
I don't know. I
Give
can't
me that.
do
I'm
fire.
thirsty.
I can't do. I still
Are you
like
gonna do a
literally
shot?
don't
Give
waste.
me your glass. I'll make you
Don't
one real
waste. Take that.
quick. Drink this. You didn't even drink this.
Where'd this come from?
It's been there.
Oh, we
You
can't
didn't even
see.
do a shot. Oh my god.
So what do you say? Under?
Under.
Underrated. This is it.
Under.
Underrated.
I
Going
like
to the
zoo.
same zoo multiple times in a year is kind of but the zoo
Oh, it was
itself,
$3. Okay, sorry, we'll take that back. Bridget, who you
See, I
picking?
thought so.
I won't.
My bad. I'm
too
blind.
late.
I'm old. Well, if you didn't want socks, you already took it. But anyways,
He said, "Well,
I'm too
late." I'm thirsty.
Well, if you want to pick socks
Watch
again, you can do
yourself.
another one.
I ain't scared, baby.
But Bridget, let us know who you're picking. Thank you very,
Alright,
very much. We
underrated.
appreciate you.
What's your next one? Is that it?
I don't remember.
Okay. Porn.
Number 6, job-related concerns.
Underrated. I feel like jobs don't care.
True.
Job-related concerns. Yeah, that's way underrated. I worked for a couple. No.
Ooh.
Like when we worked at the hospital and we were like scary understaffed with nurses, you know how they would make you feel better? They would buy a pizza.
That sounds like somewhere.
And you got 10
worked
patients.
at.
You got
Yeah,
10
no,
patients.
no.
It's very unsafe.
Oh,
There-
man, you get to take that
Oh,
shot.
yep. It was you.
It's okay, it's a shot. Fireball I can't do.
Hey.
Thank you again, Bridget. We appreciate you.
Underrated because I feel like jobs just don't care. Thanks, Bridget.
Fair enough. Number 7.
Fireball.
Underrated.
Getting drunk.
No way.
Overrated.
Yeah. Very, very, very underrated.
Yeah, it's underrated for me, baby.
How drunk?
Oh, according to some bar tour.
Underrated.
No,
underrated.
I'll give it to you. I'll let you do your
Oh.
little.
Do I get the loophole?
Yeah, I'll give it a little.
Hey.
You see stuff over there, so you're seeing whatever. That's a lot of that's mixers over there. The actual drinks are on
There's
this side
some
over
like
here.
Jack Daniels, there's rum,
So
wine.
what I will do is I will make an Instagram video of our little bar here that we got going on. We got some bottles though. We got some.
It's from
stuff.
our wedding mostly.
Yeah, a lot of it's from our
You said
wedding.
over, obviously.
Overrated. I hate being
What I'm
drunk.
going to say for you is the stipulation.
We love you, Bridget.
Too drunk to get on an airplane.
Underrated. I don't really hear much about it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna say it's underrated.
I'm gonna say
You
underrated.
get on a plane?
Huh? I've been on a plane, but I don't know what too
I've
drunk
never-
on a plane. Actually, so I was underage when the only time I've been on a plane. So
Did you see the plane TikTok thing that's going around right now?
No.
So there was a pregnant
What are
woman.
they doing now on TikTok?
So there was a pregnant woman, right, that was waiting for her plane, and she was eating. She was pregnant. You can obviously tell. So there was a woman that was recording her who has celiac disease. I don't know if you guys know what
I
celiac
have
disease
no-
is, but it's like a really bad gluten allergy.
What is that?
Gluten is like pretty much in every single food you have. Bread, it's
Yeah.
pot, everything you can think of gluten is in. So she called her 2 pound Tilly or something. Like she called her like 2 ton Tilly, and it was like going around TikTok. She's like 2 ton Tilly can eat whatever she wants, but I can't eat anything. So how's that her fault that you have celiac disease? Because she's going around
are you
like,
trying it yourself?
I'm gonna make it pro.
oh god,
Because our next segment is a shot segment.
is it mine?
Yeah.
Yay.
Number
Okay.
eight.
What's the
What's the
matter?
next
You good?
one?
Okay, I just want to see what it tastes like when you do it. Okay,
Alright.
okay.
Alright.
See,
Go ahead.
now we got
Socks.
my little Bar Tennessee protege going on over here. Let's go.
Mine's probably a little more important, but
Do it again. Dude, I see the
Hey.
throat's going.
Let me clear my throat.
Regretting past actions. So basically something that you did that you probably should not have done.
Overrated. I feel like people really beat themselves up over their past.
Hear a little splash.
If you would have asked me a couple years ago, I would have said underrated
That's what she
because
said.
that was me all day long. Overrated.
That's me. I do it every day.
I think about that shit more now, and I'm like,
Shake it. Shake your booty.
I can reflect.
Pull out that ring.
Sorry.
Wow.
I'm going to say under because I probably said some things that spurred a little bit when I probably shouldn't have. But
I reflect on that shit, and I'm like, I can think about it, I can remember it, I can learn from it, but ain't no point.
Courtney, let us know if you got a chance. If you're not working right now, let us know your airplane being
Can we
drunk
get your
first
answer, please?
Me? I've never been drunk on an airplane, so I
That
don't know.
we're
Oh,
way past
gone.
that freaking question.
Gone.
Oh, what were we on? I was making a drink. You
See, he
can't-
cannot multitask. He's horrible. at it.
regretting past actions.
I didn't even answer the plane.
Answer the question.
Regretting past what?
Actions.
I wouldn't. There's no plane one, motherfucker.
I thought I was drunk on the plane.
No, snakes on a
Snakes
plane.
on a
motherfucker.
plane.
No, I was just giving us.
Oh, you were giving us-
Snakes
all right,
on this
gotcha.
motherfucking plane.
All right. So.
You gotta go. Give me a drink.
Overrated.
Thank you. God, spit it out.
Today, Junior.
Number 9.
Chia.
Number 9 for
So
Dez.
much chia pets for.
Hey,
Which one?
hey.
Number 9 is
Hey.
for Dez.
Uh-oh.
Super based if you have a
This one's for you, Des.
what's the first name? Jada Pinkett Smith chia pet that don't work.
Can I see the
G.I. Jane.
Baby Town?
We don't like Jada.
True.
She ruined Will's life.
True.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Nine.
Will Smith.
Country music.
Underrated.
Ceiling over.
Dez is no
Over.
longer in the footage of the camera. but-
Overrated.
Under.
Severely overrated.
Underrated.
I was under until today.
Oh boy, what'd you hear?
Did you listen to the country station?
Randy fucking was
Travis?
just fucking blasting shit. And they were all love songs. I'm like, is this guy gonna... I go over to Sass. I'm like, is this guy gonna kill himself?
Our wedding song was a country song.
Luke Combs.
Yeah, but like every song
Remy
was...
picked it.
Every single song...
Like a breakup song, like I'm gonna kill myself
Oh.
because my fish died or something like
That
that.
dumbass song where they'd be like, woo, balls and whiskey. That's what I just
Oh.
made my own version. But
Tractor broke, so I got
Morgan
drunk
Wallen,
and
my
burned.
husband.
That's my shit.
so
Singing
Fucking
you.
yeah.
so Don looks at me and goes, please can you blast your rock music so I don't gotta fucking hear this shit.
Like a
Ooh,
shot of
let's
whiskey,
go.
burning, going down.
Please
Stop.
Burn.
You're not Morgan. You never will be
That's
Morgan.
a good song. That is a good
Morgan
song.
Wallen, by the way.
Morgan Wallen. Like it.
That's my hubby.
So on
I
for you.
severely don't care.
You don't.
Overrated.
Under.
Alright, number 10.
Give me some. This here. This.
Five Finger Death Punch.
Yep.
Okay.
That.
But see, you know I like that too, so.
Yeah, but I
He
just
likes
don't give
literally
a
everything.
fucking
I
country
do
music.
too.
I'm a variety guy. I like it all.
Alright, go ahead, Socks.
Taking time to do things properly. It's like
Overrated.
I'm OCD.
Wait,
I'm
what?
OCD. It's not
taking
fun
time to do things properly.
Over.
So take your time. If you do it right and do it slower, instead of just rushing and being a fucking scumbag, I guess I'll say.
Overrated.
Before I would have said overrated. Nah, underrated.
I'm gonna say under also.
Underrated.
Alright, good job, guys.
Fucking
another one?
when you start working with computers and shit blows up when you fuck it up, yeah, it's underrated.
All right. That wraps up.
That's why you getting those shots ready.
All right, moving on.
Sorry.
Damn.
Oh, what do we got next?
Cracking my knuckles. Oh, look at my little cute little emoji. Alright, so I thought it was all by myself. So smart. So, my segment is called Who Said Dat? Probably saying it like a little white girl that I am, but you get the gist of it. So I'm gonna give each of the guys a quote said by a famous figure, and if they get it right, I take a shot. If you get it wrong,
Roberto.
You take a shot.
Roberto, you're good. You didn't go nowhere. Wow. On camera, yes.
love you, stepson. All right, so I'm gonna start with Remy. You ready?
Yeah, let me record it. Go ahead.
All right. The quote
He
is.
already knows what's going down. It's a
It
throw
is
off.
far better to be alone than to be in bad company. A. Johnny Depp.
Oh, at least we got fucking choices.
B.
Yeah, we would have no idea.
B. George Washington. Or C. Blake Shelton.
Can you repeat it one more time? Just like
It is far better to be alone than to be in bad company.
What were the...
Johnny Depp, George Washington, or Blake Shelton.
I'm gonna go with
Damn, you're shaking like a leaf, son.
A.
Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Final answer?
I'll answer.
George Washington.
Hey, I would, because of recent developments, I would have said the same
Sucks
thing.
at question. He fucking sucks at
I
every
do.
fucking question.
Take your shot, boy.
Oh no! Something that tastes amazing. That's gonna hurt my feelings. Cheers.
All right, Des.
Who's her man?
Morgan Wallen.
Johnny
Just
Depp.
kidding.
Yep.
But why is all the rum guns?
You ready?
Uh-oh.
All right. I don't understand why people would want to get rid of pigeons. They don't bother no one. A. Jim Carrey. B. Miley Cyrus. Or C. Mike Tyson.
I know the answer. I know this one. Why did you give me that one?
Is it C?
Yep.
Yes.
I knew that one.
So the only reason I know that is because literally in
He
Mike Tyson's
raises
Mysteries, he one of the characters is a pigeon. He raises pigeons. Yeah, literally. That's
Of course.
what.
Sorry, Charlie. All right, Sean, you ready? Sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
I get college members'
funny.
names.
I'm the little engine that did. A. Gary Coleman. B. Dolly Parton. Or C. Fergie.
These are way out of like the people
I feel
that-
like two of those could have said it.
Yeah.
And watch is the one I don't think it is.
Who was the third? That thing?
Fergie.
I see what you did there. I don't think he said it that way. The pigeon.
Yeah, okay,
I'm gonna go B.
Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Good job.
Hey. I figured it had to be done.
I had to throw Gary Coleman in there.
I figured
I feel like it was
he's
only
been
one of
dead
those
for
two.
like fucking 20 years, so I figured it wasn't him. That's how I only guessed.
Oh my god.
And then I'm like, Fergie, I can't stand her, so I'm like, I'm not gonna pick you just so you're not.
I like the
It didn't
I like
say
the variety of-
Fergalicious in it.
I like the variety of people you're throwing in here. That's
know.
a good. It's good. I like it.
Wild.
Trying. Well, good job, Des and Socks.
Woo. Got him.
Need to make one for yourself.
Why would I make one for myself?
I don't know.
That makes
How would that work?
I don't know. I was expecting it to just take a little longer.
This is
so.
fun. I like that. So that will be our new weekly segment.
I think we should do weekly.
Wait till no, it's gonna be a while. Then the next fucking.
Yeah, we
So
can't have
how-
that with
so-
trivia shots.
I would
It's gonna get wild.
suggest next time
Yes.
to do 6.
Yes.
I can do 6. You want me to put 3 more? I can write them down.
Yeah, I would suggest do 6.
All right, I'm gonna do 3 more.
Oh, now?
Go for it. Yep.
I don't think we're gonna.
I'm gonna do it. Shut up.
You know,
What?
quotes like right. You can't do it. We're good. We're good.
I was
I
just
would
saying
do
you could
6
repair. I'm
next
just saying
Six.
next time do
Okay.
6.
Noted. I will do 6. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah. All right.
You ruined my pen. Jesus.
So well, since that one was short as a trial run, right? We're
Yeah, that
gonna-
was a try run.
That was a trial run. Let's actually let's get some feedback. If you guys are watching, or if you do watch the show later on, please let us know how you like that segment, and we will use your feedback. Also, too, if you have any suggestions, you can send them over to Megan. About any different quotes. I'm sure there's a million quotes by different people.
Yeah, send me ideas. I love that.
So,
Any public figure.
we don't want to move on just quite yet because we want Sox to be here for the next one. I feel like he will appreciate this one.
I have a joke.
Well, I guess Megan has a
It's
joke
for
to keep
Des
us going.
because Socks isn't here and you already know the
Meg,
joke.
come back on the camera for us.
All right, so Des, this is for you.
Ooh.
You already know the answer, so shut your mouth.
Okay.
What is a 3-letter word that starts with gas?
A car?
Jesus.
What?
They can't outstump it. She outstumped the shit out of me. I was like, the real little word that starts with gas. Gas?
Then you said,
That
You
starts
were
with-
going
I've,
like,
I've heard it before.
No,
okay.
well, that makes it easier when you
Oh, what was the one? Shit.
I have another one.
Okay.
All right, but it's not a joke. I just want to show you something. All right, it's for you. Ready?
You have a suggestion.
Are you ready?
Yes, but you have a suggestion. Reality TV.
Oh, if you know me, you know I love reality TV. So,
no.
all right, you ready? Okay, you ready? Watch.
Yep.
Okay, do you see this cricket in my hand?
Yeah,
Okay, he's gonna do a backflip. Ready?
ready.
Okay. He's gonna do 3 of them. Ready?
Do it on camera that way they can see.
Okay, he's doing. You see the cricket, right? You guys see
Put
the
your
cricket?
hand up a little bit.
Shut up. You see the
There you
cricket,
go.
right?
Yep,
So
everyone
he's
see
doing.
the cricket?
He's a cricket in my hand, right?
Socks, you see the
You
cricket?
see the cricket in my hand?
He's like, what did I
Okay.
just fucking see?
So he's gonna do 3 backflips, right? You already did 1. You were in the bathroom. So he's gonna do 2 more. Ready? All right, he's gonna do 1 more. Can you hold his hat? Okay, ready. He's gonna do.
I got his hat.
All right, 1 more.
Drop
All right, can you hold his shoes? Okay, 1 more. Ready? Okay. Can you hold his tie? Do you guys see the cricket?
Nope.
Then why are you holding his stuff?
Got
I
him.
know what man.
Got him.
Got him.
Yep, and there we go. We fell for that. Like,
Oh, Courtney has a Christmas dad joke.
all right, let's give us a joke, and then we can move on to our next story. Go ahead. Let's before you run off back to work. Let's hear the Christmas dad joke.
I love jokes. I love a good joke.
So if you're not watching and you're re-listening on the podcast, we are going to get a Christmas dad joke from Courtney in the chat. Hopefully, if she doesn't run off.
Oh yeah. We don't know.
'Cause I know she's in between
Work
work.
happens right.
Movie quotes. Yeah, we'll get them.
Oh, okay. I
I
love
feel
that
like-
too.
I feel like there's a lot. She probably could actually do 6 to 9. Probably you probably do 9 because
Yeah, and I don't have to like do them like all at once too. Like I can like
We could spread it out just like we do trivia shots throughout the
Alright.
show.
next. I'll do that. Am I allowed to do it next week?
We're gonna do trivia shows next week, so I suggest we not do 2 like that, or we'll be really really drunk.
So are we good Wednesday?
Oh, I'm gonna ask. I'll ask.
Well, he just broke.
Oops.
Bridget, if you're listening.
Yes, next week we might be doing it on Wednesday or might be doing it Friday. Either way,
Bridget,
we will be
that-
here.
that's-
Well, then I'm fine on Wednesday because then you're not gonna do quarter beers,
Of course, you don't want me
so
to
we don't
quarter
start a
beers.
fight.
Yeah.
We don't want to go
All right, we're
backwards.
not.
Oh, I can't stay out of late on quarter beers anyway because I have to go all the way to Ashland.
You guys get pretty rough with quarter beers.
We haven't done quarter beers in a long time.
No.
So.
But when you do them, you get bad.
No, just one of us.
No.
You didn't come
Unless there's
home
in
a
here.
whole night.
Because
Yeah.
I was drunk and I stayed safe. I didn't want to drive home.
Yeah.
You walked home.
I walked to Dave's house, but
Dave's.
we're not getting into that. This
Well,
is
I had
not
a
about my
ride
personal
for
life.
him.
This is about 4 too many.
He had your back.
Okay, you're back down. You're back down the path. You're down that. So moving on to the next story because obviously Courtney had to go back to her job.
We'll be waiting.
All right. Yeah, you can still tell us when you come back.
Tell your sex story.
Can you just?
What do you call a
Can I get it?
nutcracker whose
Go ahead.
pants keep falling down?
Where do you see that?
It's on the small one because it somehow got
Oh.
blocked.
Okay.
from the-
Oh. Is it because of nutcracker? I mean, come on. Everyone loves a good nutcracker.
Okay. What do you call it?
Okay, hold on. What do you call
I have no idea.
it? Oh,
Let
this
us
is
know.
good.
Please.
I have no idea. Let us know. Let us know.
That's a hard one.
Let it.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
That's why it's falling
Something with a
down.
hard one.
Fucking pervert,
What do
I
you
guess.
call a nutcracker whose pants keep falling down?
I typed it. No.
We see it.
For some reason. Oh yeah, we got your question.
A butt cracker.
A butt cracker.
What's my favorite Christmas thing?
Nutcrackers. Okay.
I have a whole
So that's my
collection.
mom's.
I have a whole-
She has a metric.
Can you
Fuck time.
can you tell her to send you a picture and send it to me? Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
I don't have many, but I'm getting there.
We got her one. Actually, we got her one for her birthday. She freaking cried. It was great.
I want to see pictures.
It was a nurse one. It was awesome.
Is she a nurse?
She's a medical assistant. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, I got a coffee cup for you that you can take home.
She
Yeah,
should be a
perfect. There
nurse
you go.
because friggin' she does way more than she's been a medical assistant for
I was
I
in
got a
medical
coffee cup for your
assisting
mom.
school. It's
I'll give it
hard.
to you. Remind me.
so many years.
I got a
Jesus
coffee cup for
Christ.
her when she goes away.
Medical
I mean,
assisting's
what's-
hard
She
too.
goes
You go
away.
home.
You like run the
Where'd
whole
she go away?
Where'd you go?
She ain't thinking me.
What did
Where'd
you
you
say?
go home? I
Mom,
said,
you
when
on
she goes
vacation?
away.
What did you
I
say?
said I got a coffee cup.
The coffee
She
cup
goes
for-
away.
She goes away. Show you on vacation? You ain't invite me?
Where's she?
What? Where'd she go?
I don't know why I said that.
Vacation.
Aruba?
I meant to say when you go home. I got just remind me.
Dang.
Anyways,
She's going away somewhere.
Yeah, it's the
bye.
that's her
Thank
boy
you for joining
voyage
us. We
gift
appreciate
and shit.
you. Have a nice
Bye.
night
Thank
and
you.
don't work too hard. Be safe. All right, moving on. So
All right.
it wouldn't be a 4 Too Many episode without an OnlyFans story, right? Right, guys?
I agree.
You're right,
How many
you're right.
OnlyFans stories have we done?
One
at this
every
point?
day. Well, what episode are we on? What episode are we on?
Look, Des was the one that got all the OnlyFans stories.
What episode are we on?
We're at 93.
Okay, so I would say about 90.
Probably right.
Accurate.
Pretty good.
We gotta
fucking
plan
close.
something big for.
Oh yeah, we got 7 more episodes. We'll get there.
I'm trying to be there.
Oh, okay, you can be there.
Okay,
We can have all our special guests there. All right.
so just me.
So in Arizona,
Ah.
a woman named Sarah. Yeah,
It's
a
always a
woman
Sarah.
named Sarah was a school teacher at a local elementary school.
Okay.
Oh, actually, sorry, not elementary.
Thank God.
It was a middle school. It's called Thunderbolt Middle School. Miss Samantha Peer
Okay.
and her husband were both teachers at the Thunderbolt School
Okay.
in Arizona. So, you know how this story usually goes when it's an OnlyFans story. Obviously, she was doing OnlyFans. Well,
You don't say.
she decided to do OnlyFans because she was not making enough money to pay her regular bills. So she was started off in the summertime.
Being a teacher is underrated, by the way.
She started off in the summertime as to make extra money to support her family, and her husband, that was a teacher, was okay with it, and he also featured in her OnlyFans with her.
It's cute.
Well,
Little date night.
everything was good. Everything was going on. Everything was great. They recorded some of their OnlyFans videos in the schoolroom after
Oh.
hours.
Oh.
No, nobody was there.
Oh.
Everything was great, and all of a sudden, somebody that is in the administration of the school system got word or found. I don't know if they got word, like someone else told them, but somebody in the school system stumbled across this OnlyFans account. Now, my question is,
Who subscribed?
who subscribed to this? Because somebody had to subscribe. So someone liked Sarah, and they wanted to see
Or
what
her
Sarah was
husband.
doing. Or her husband, yeah. But they
They look
snitched.
familiar. Click, 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 click,
Right.
click, click.
They snitched. And when they snitched,
That person who was looking should be in trouble too. What are you doing?
they let the whole school department, or this whole school system, know that she was doing this. So the
That's
school system
wrong.
reached out, and they basically suspended her from school.
Just her?
Huh?
Just her?
Yeah.
Not her husband?
Well, wait, the story gets better. It escalates.
Damn, relax.
Really, we got to keep on going here. All right, you're getting
I thought this.
Oh, this
No.
is turning into.
I thought this was a totally different story because there's another story too about this, but I'll tell you after. Go
All right.
ahead.
So,
He's
basically,
rude.
what happened is it's my story, and I'm rude.
I'm just saying.
Anyways, so moving on. So basically, she got suspended from school to further notice. You know, the whole 9 yards. You know. So she continued to basically say, "Hey, I'm not making enough money. I'm doing this outside of school." And they were like, "Well, you know, you're also doing it in school." So she was
Sure.
also having sex in the classrooms, but she
Oh.
claimed that it was okay because there wasn't no students there.
Did
And
they clean up at least?
I don't know the details if they cleaned up or
I
not.
mean that matters.
Wow.
Why does it matter?
Wow, how you like me
If you're,
now.
you want your kid sitting at a dirty desk?
They,
She caught it all in her mouth, so there was no
Okay,
cleanup.
all right.
There is the way to go.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, as long as it's letting get on the desk.
There's nothing
They
on the
slid-
desk. There was no sloppy mess.
This isn't glue.
They
Right.
slid Scruffy an extra 20 to clean up afterwards. To stay a little
Right.
later, clean up
Okay,
afterwards.
all
Right.
right.
So she kept on. She was suspended. They still didn't fire her, and she began to like push the envelope. She was like, you know, hey, I'm doing this because guys don't pay
Yeah.
me enough.
So now it got into
She
the-
got a lawyer,
Oh.
and basically she's like, hey, you guys don't pay enough, so I can't afford to pay my bills, so I have to do something extra. Maybe if you paid more, I wouldn't have to take one up the ass or anything like that on
Hey.
But
camera.
I mean, like, okay.
So basically what happened is she decided, you know, she started getting calls from parents. You know, they got a hold of her
You
phone
said
number.
middle school?
Yeah. She got calls from parents. She got calls
Oh
from
my god.
from people in the district basically threatening her life. Saying they were going to kill her if they found her.
People are wrong.
So basically, she had no choice but to resign. Now, when she resigned,
She should teach on OnlyFans.
people were in uproar saying that her husband didn't get fired and he was still there.
Mm.
Well,
Shocker.
that's what happened to Mr.
He got fired.
Mr. Peter. Mr. Peter. No.
Peter Pumpkin Eater.
Mr. Peer also had to resign because he was going to get fired because he was actually in some of those videos. So,
But they didn't fire him before, so that's wrong.
but
You think she told him to resign prior to him getting canned?
she might have. That's a good question. She might
Or
have.
maybe he just didn't.
Quit in solidarity with me.
Let's prove a point.
She might have just told him to ride it out. She might have just said ride it out
Write it out,
because
yeah.
now she's lost her job. Obviously, she can't be a teacher anymore.
Yeah.
So
Shit.
she might have said,
There.
"Hey, write it out because that's their income." Now I know she's on OnlyFans, but I don't know.
She might be making good money though.
I don't know. Yeah, we
They
don't.
say.
She might
They-
have to up her game.
They
a
didn't get
little
into
bit.
her money game.
Why don't you
on
go
there.
I will. Let
subscribe?
me get that account, son.
Subscribe
We
and
got-
let us know.
Samantha
That's
Pierre
her
to
job.
find her name on there. I don't know what her account name is, but I'm sure we can figure it out.
She's very pretty.
So basically, yeah, she also played she had like the school thing going on.
She's
you
alright.
know,
She's alright.
I think she's cute.
So how do you guys feel about this? Like she actually physically had to go. Like this brings up another question. One, do you feel teachers are underpaid?
Oh, 100%.
And,
And they risk their
um,
lives.
And they, it brings up another point. So like she's saying that basically I had to go outside and do something else.
She
to
shouldn't
gain
have
money.
to do that.
Now, I mean, I know there's other ways of making money by getting another second
I
job,
think-
but
But like,
Yeah.
she probably wasn't making any money doing that.
Yeah, she's wrong for doing it at school.
Right,
But at
that's
the same
wrong.
time,
She
you're
shouldn't
not
have
getting paid enough, so you have to do what the fuck you got to do to fucking pay your bill.
Okay.
Oh, here we go,
So-
baby. Here we go.
Loophole!
The doctor of fucking thugonomics.
So, the doing it at school
Is wrong.
is the step overboard where
Yeah.
you cannot defend her anymore.
yeah,
Right, I agree.
with that.
Are teachers severely underpaid? Yes.
Yeah.
But
But so are other jobs.
exactly.
Nurses are underpaid.
So
Sean's underpaid.
one of the
Megan's
like one of the
underpaid.
big problems is if you're going to use that as an excuse why you're
Another
on
one?
OnlyFans specifically, you can't really expect
where's your
somebody to
thing
be
at?
like,
It's like 4.
oh, you know
Huh?
what? You
You want this
I
one?
get
This is
it.
the devil.
you don't get paid enough.
No,
You
double.
go whore yourself out on
No,
the
it's
internet.
already another thing.
You don't have to be
I'm s-
doing OnlyFans.
You're right.
You can
I
be
agree
doing
with you.
Any
There's other
other
things.
thing.
There's other thing. I mean, I feel like people think
Oh,
OnlyFans
earthquake.
is like an easy way out, which it is.
If you have a
Obviously.
vagina, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Never mind, but.
You know what?
It's an easy way out in one
Two
way.
Turn Tony is on.
She could have sold her feet.
Is on.
Motherfucker's
Two
off
turn-
the map.
Two Turn Tony is on OnlyFans, and he bought his mom a car in like 3 months.
Oh, also,
Any-
we're gonna have to venture that. I'll talk about this later, I guess.
All right, I actually kind of agree with Des. Going to the school is too far. She shouldn't have done that. But I feel like what you do in your only time in your
Yeah, if you do
If-
whatever the fuck you want in your own
Yep,
home,
if
but
the-
don't be doing it at the.
If-
Don't do that to school.
If all of the videos and stuff.
But
were
are you
done in the house,
representing something like you're representing a school system, a brand? Are you
She's
representing that?
no, she's representing her goddamn self because the only people that
in
know
the
her face.
in this teacher fantasy too, like
Well, no, I mean not even that.
that's
The,
a fantasy. That's a fetish.
I
so
think it was like a teacher feather school girl type thing.
People maybe
when
request
people
it.
do
Almost
this,
say
I
no
don't
to
think
that
they
one.
understand how the internet or OnlyFans works. I mean, I guess I get it if you're
Wait,
advertising
wait.
yourself.
You're fucking.
Wait.
So I heard a story that was similar to this one, but the the teacher passed out her name to the students,
So that's
or OnlyFans name,
extra step wrong.
to give to their parents. or
That's
themselves.
even further wrong.
Yeah. Once you're now you're
I agree,
including
that's
the
a-
children into it.
Because now you're literally peddling porn.
So
to
out of the
minors.
parents
Yeah.
that called, do you think they were all women?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because all the husbands probably subscribed?
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
No?
You never know.
Nope.
You don't think so?
I bet some of them. I bet somebody that reported easily could have been a dude. I bet it was a dude that subscribed, messaged her. She didn't message back.
No, you're no.
I bet they're all.
You ain't fucking
I-
wrong either.
It was
All of
probably
them
the principal.
All of them
You
subscribed.
know what? You gotta shake that ass on camera. You gotta shake that ass in my
My
office.
office.
my office.
Monday morning.
No, I'm not. Oh,
No, I'm
yes,
not.
you are. 'cause
Okay.
you did a good job.
Is that your fantasy?
No, I'm just saying.
It's all about the ruler, baby.
Oops. Oh my bad.
Hey, hit the
Earthquake,
camera again,
earthquake.
Sean. Hit it
Jazz
again.
didn't even wait.
Earthquake.
You gotta make this for Courtney. She
These
would
are
love
so
it.
good.
as good as a bug.
Yeah, I don't like peanut butter.
That's true. That is a true statement.
Oh, it's
She
so
was
good.
she was wrong for the school thing, but like I said, what you do in your own time is your own business.
So going back
No,
to
you're right.
because
You're
we
totally
do
right.
millions of OnlyFans stories on this friggin' show, the one teacher that we did first,
They got canned.
They got fired for it.
Mm-hmm.
She
the
shouldn't
same-
have been fired
No.
It was not exactly. It's
because
not at all
she
the
did
same
all of
scenario.
her shit at home.
At the privacy of her own home, and they fucking some cocksucker. I'm
But
sorry.
I feel like it could be like any company. Like, what if it was?
I
what
feel
if,
like she also was like really, she like really hit her shit. The
But
only
is
problem
it-
what happened with her is she got really big.
She got
Like
big
her
and
shit
somebody-
blew up,
yeah.
and of course,
So
someone
that
else
everyone
did.
heard.
But my next question too is if okay, so she's a teacher, so obviously, but what if she was like an Amazon packager? Like, do you think Amazon would fire her?
Taco
No.
Bell fired somebody.
Taco Bell did. We did.
Taco Bell
Oh,
did.
yeah?
Yeah.
Taco Bell needs. We're
Right.
done with Taco Bell. We discovered that.
I ain't been fired yet.
Yeah, Sox hasn't been fired.
Only sucks.
Just because you keep it on low. Wait
You
till
haven't
somebody-
been fired.
Wait till somebody gets the close
I got
friends
like- I
account.
got
I'm about to go on
on.
Feet
I got
Fetish
like
Finder.
I got like 4 subscribers.
I mean, 4 is better than none.
Four is awesome. Shit.
That's boss.
pays for that beer, I guess.
Right.
I'm about to go on Feet Fetish Finder.
I just, you know,
He didn't know what the fuck to
I
say.
like
He don't even care.
if she can make money off her feet, why would I care?
He hates my feet.
Base.
He hates feet, period.
Yeah, I'm not a feet guy, so I
I
don't
like
like
He
feet.
does rub them here and there, but that's because I force him. I don't
Yeah,
put him
it's
like in his.
forced.
Look at
Yeah.
he's fucking. He's like,
But yeah, so I think she was wrong for going into the classroom. Obviously,
If she would have went into the school, wouldn't have went into the
somebody, I was reading a
Yep,
couple
she
things, and
would've.
somebody brought up a thing saying that it's a public place, and we pay taxes for public places, and he felt like there was nothing against it as long as there was no students and present.
I mean,
Oh, okay, no, you're jumping extra far. That's her. That is still her place of work.
Is her place
She's still
of-
employed there.
Right, you can't just go to your work and have sex no matter what time of the day it is.
but I mean, it
Right.
happens.
Well-
I mean, I worked at a hospital. Do you know how many nurses
Well,
and doctors
yeah, but it
did
wasn't like-
did the dirty
if
in
they would have got
patients'
caught, they would have
rooms?
been fired.
I know a nurse that literally went on her break to go do the nasty with a doctor in his office.
Do the nasty. Nope.
In his office. She was back in like 5 minutes, but
Oh, it was totally, you know,
your patients are in that office.
doing stuff
and it's
at work.
totally wrong and unethical.
They need hip replacements, and you're breaking hips
I mean, hell
on
yeah.
a
That's
nurse.
what you gotta do
You're coming
sometimes.
around the show or enough
You
to
gotta
go
bust
A
down.
lot of them have gotten. No one's gotten caught, but like you know what's happening. A nurse doesn't just go into a room with a doctor with no patient in there. Something's happening. Someone's inspecting something,
Listen,
and it's not a hip. I
listen.
mean, it might be a hip, but
How's
not.
my wiener look? Is it
Sorry,
standing
hang to the
tall?
left. Can you fucking check this out for me?
Listen.
Maybe if you put your mouth on it, it will go.
We only say the people that committed a crime because they got caught.
Exactly.
As
They never
someone-
got caught. I mean,
that-
we
that's it.
we
As-
caught them, but we didn't snitch. We just have fun. You mean you
All
have,
right, so
you
they
have
did-
7 patients.
So
Enjoy it.
again,
So they're just
crime. We
hanging
only
out?
say
Yeah.
somebody that committed a crime when they got
I've-
caught.
I've
Y'all
seen
didn't
it
snitch.
twice.
They didn't get caught, did they?
I mean, I'm sure it happened more often.
I was
How long
like,
you
as
watch?
someone that has
I
done
didn't
things
watch,
in their
but you
place of work
honestly know
before.
what's happening when they come out adjusting their pants.
Oh,
Tell me why
yeah.
Sox is gonna come in here wearing scrubs next.
I have some. You want a pair?
This Sox can come wearing scrubs. What have you been doing? Oh,
I would rock the top.
Why don't you just go to a hospital and do it?
As as someone that has done things in their place of work before, if I would have gotten
You
caught,
have?
I
Look
would
at
have.
you.
If I
Somebody
would have
tried with
gotten-
me, but I said no.
If I would have
In a
gotten
walk-in
caught,
cooler.
then
It's too cold in there.
I couldn't even fight getting fired. There's nothing I could say. What could I
job-
even say?
What job was it? Was it? You know.
Family Dollar. I don't even care to say it now. Family Dollar.
That don't even count.
there was no discounts in this bitch.
Hey, this is Dr. Long.
Not doing.
I felt like
That is-
when it happened.
How
I
long
felt like
ago?
a badass. That was forever ago.
Like your first job.
No, that was.
You've never done it at a
third job. That was my
workplace?
third job.
They went from saving money to taking.
Liar.
No. Why am I? Like, I'm not a scumbag.
Did you?
What?
Have you ever done it at work?
No,
Why'd you think about it?
because I had to think about it.
Did you
Ah,
bang it
I
out
feel
in
like
the
you
Arby's
shouldn't have
fryer?
Huh?
Did you bang it out in the Arby's fryer?
Yeah, that would have been
Watch
hot.
out, that wiener will get.
That would have
You're
been real
like
hot.
Freddy Krueger, get that wiener burnt.
Right.
You're sick.
You ever see the video where the girl like accidentally throws her
The cell phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
That
the
was
fryer,
your
she-
baby mama that showed us that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she showed us the video. It was at her job.
She's a good gal.
Who? Rob's mom.
Rob's mom.
I love her. She's my BFF.
Well.
I should text her. Is she coming out with us?
And ladies and gentlemen, yes, she's coming. She asked what bar we were going to. Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up another great episode.
Damn,
of-
You don't even want to wait.
What am I gonna wait for? We're out. We gotta go now.
Well, why didn't you pour another shot then?
Because I want another shot. They taste tasty.
Can you do a white chocolate one?
That's what they used to call
Like
that in
some
high
type
school.
of white
They used to call me
chocolate
that in high school.
I got a
White
cookie batter type drink. Do you think you could do something like that?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I mean,
No, like cookie batter.
There's this one on.
Like sugar
Depends on
cookie
what kind
batter.
of-
Okay, there's this one on our guy. Well,
That's your
goddamn.
job for next week.
It's all like it's called dough.
You gotta get a
Dough ball
Thanksgiving
or
drink.
something like that,
Isn't
and
that
it's
like
cookie.
turkey?
And he says it's really
Turkey
good.
juice?
Cookie dough.
Turkey
But
juice
it's
and
called like dough
cranberry.
ball, like that.
Ew.
All
You
right,
gotta do a Thanksgiving
we're
drink.
talking about drinks. We will.
Can you mind your business?
Bartender sees will probably be back for Christmas time. On the next
Okay,
one we
so
got.
that's your job. Santa's cookie. Make it into a drink.
That's like his. Never mind. That's like his.
I want
Santa's
it.
chocolate cookie.
I want it to have like a white sprinkle.
Bam!
I'll provide the sprinkles.
okay.
I'll get them
Alright.
out of your foot fetish.
He's
drawer.
like, shut the
Ooh,
fuck
Thank
up.
you.
He
Yeah.
hates me so much.
So it's time to wrap it up. Thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate you.
Can I say one last thing? If you're gonna do OnlyFans, don't do it at your job.
Yeah, don't do the job. That's the
Unless it's
you
closing
own,
down.
unless you own it or something, and then no.
Okay, yeah, then that's okay.
that's
If
the
you-
advice for tonight. If you're on OnlyFans,
or don't get caught.
Don't do it at your job.
Don't
Don't
get
get caught. And if you're a teacher, please teach the kids and not bang in the classrooms.
And just clip your mess.
Well, I told you she didn't have no mess. She caught it.
You don't know that. Were you there? Were you recording?
I'm not
They
scared.
said it right in the
Nobody.
story. She caught it midair.
Oh no!
Midair. She caught it right in midair. No, I'm just kidding. So,
Did he?
I don't know if anyone remembers our saying, but I don't. Do you
Okay,
remember?
so yeah, that's the thing.
We
So
have to
take your
keep it.
drinks. We gotta keep it. Take your drinks. Hold them high. Drink them dry. Cheers, F12
members.
members.
Into your new favorite person.
Okay.
Clink.
Clink. Thank you guys.
He's gonna regret.
Titties, titties, titties,
Oh,
titties,
come
titties,
on!
titties.